All I pray is they don't win the UCL. That's all I pray. That my prayer is they don't win the UCL. That is the only thing I can have over Arsenal. I've taken too many L's. All I pray and ask, and I'm pretty sure they won't, don't allow them to ever win the UCL, because then I'll never be able to call them little bro. All I pray, what?
I said maybe you should have kept your mouth shut.
God clock, relax. Okay, God clock, relax. Okay, yes, I know I jinx it. So again, before I go, let's just put it. I pray they never win the UCL. Football gods, please, I'm begging you, do your best. Make sure these guys never win the UCL. So guys, guys, we'll just talk about Arsenal. We're going to talk about pray for Porto. We're going to talk about why it took us 2 hours plus to get results, because I thought it was going to happen a lot earlier. We're going to talk about Raya. We're going to talk about Barcelona. And guys, we need to have a real conversation about lamine Yamal. A real conversation about lamine Yamal. And is there a Xavi Disney narrative? I'm just saying, is there a Xavi Disney narrative brewing? That's all I'm saying. Maybe down for narrative. So guys, it's the UCL reaction. You know what it is, guys. Please, guys, like the vid. Subscribe if you're new. Purdy's cut the check. Get your meals, get your drink, get all that good stuff. If there's anything you want to add to the show, feel free to send in a debate. Remember, guys, your super chats and your dubs help to keep this channel flowing. And I thank you for your donations, man. So, guys, let's start, man. I want to start with Arsenal. Because I know it's quite late on the English side. So let me say this right now about your boys Arsenal. You got humbled, but you got humbled in the right way. You got humbled the right way. During Money Miss, I'm coming to you straight after this, bro. You got humbled, but you got humbled in the right way. Money Miss, I don't appreciate.
This is what I was doing during that
reaction. Okay, so my thinking.
My reaction.
Okay, look. Pray for Porto. Pray for Porto was 90 minutes. Streets, talk to me. Pray for Porto was 90 minutes. Get it done. We are out of it. That's what pray for Porto was. So the way Arsenal won this game, I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with pray for Porto. Because pray for Porto was supposed to be minimum 90. Pray for Porto was supposed to be 3-1. Arsenal, goodbye, we are done. Let's go to the next thing. That's what's it's about. So what this showed is, and guys, let's be real, FC Porto are one of the strongest teams here. They're one of the weaker teams in this UCL. So what this showed Arsenal was, this is actually the best that could happen to Arsenal. That UCL heritage is real. Because let's keep it a stack. Arsenal thought, and I thought as well, guys, hands up, me. I thought that, Arsenal will win a 93-1. That it'll be a pretty routine victory because they're playing at home and they're much stronger at home. Bro, Porto could have easily won that game. They could have easily won that game. So, Porto, by Arsenal having to go through penalties, you've been humble to say, okay, if you be humble, you can do well. I still think Arsenal are an outside threat. Arsenal are not winning no UCL, bro. Okay, like UCL are only built for guys like Chelsea, Real, and Bayern. So Arsenal, they're not a big enough club to know how to win a UCL. Only clubs of a certain stature understand how to win a UCL. It's not for little bro. It ain't for little bro. It ain't for little bro. Yes, it ain't for little bro. So, but the key thing here is they got through. And it's all about gate. And if Arsenal are even thinking of winning anything, all that matters, guys, is you win the game. It doesn't matter how you win. When it comes to this knockout competition, it doesn't matter how you win. All that matters is you win. Now, for Arsenal, you're going to have to get a lot better, bro. Because if you play like that against Bayern, Real Madrid, Atleti, or Inter, you will get beat. You will get beat. And we'll get to Barca. If Barca gets Pedri and Frenkie de Jong back before the end of the season, Barca are another outside threat you now have to look at because Barca are now with the spiritual guidance of Xavi. So Arsenal, you will have to. So count yourself lucky that Porto did not punish you because Porto could have very easily knocked out Arsenal. Looking at that game, Porto could have very easily knocked them out. So Arsenal, count yourselves lucky that you made it through. Now realize that, bro, because Arsenal, if you don't raise your level, you are out. If you play like you played in both of the legs against FC Porto, you are out because now it gets real. Now it gets real. Because once you get into the quarters, semis, we are now dealing and that's why this jersey is very important. Because it was with this jersey that you made your first UCL final. And the guy who wore that jersey had to put up one of the great individual clinics ever in a UCL knockout competition, apart from the damn final. So you now saw what it took to even reach a UCL final because this is high pay grade. I told you, this is high pay grade. Like Porto is easy food, bro. Porto is easy food. You made it through, but it should have been a lot easier. So let me come to you. So Money Mace, overall, are you happy? Are you joyous? Or are you like, we made it a lot harder than we should have?
I don't care. HH, I don't care. When you win a game like that, how you win it, honestly, you don't care. Listen, there's no rival fan or hater that can bring my mood down today. Oh, you scraped it. Oh, pray for Porto. HH, I don't care. I'm here to tell you.
Can you now see why Porto should have won? Can you now see why Porto?
Yeah.
I'm being real. I don't care. There's nothing.
I'm still on the motivation drug, man. I'm still on the motivation.
Chelsea fan.
The first
There's
half,
nothing that no one can say to bring my mood down.
Yeah, you sound like a Chelsea fan now.
I'll be real. I do not.
Let it cook. Let it cook.
I'll be real. I do not care. We're through. To me, that's what matters. I couldn't care if we went through smashing them. I couldn't care if we went through the way we did. I honestly do not care. I'm just happy. Like, how can you win a game in that fashion and tell me to be negative at the end of the game? I'm sorry. Is that you can't be a real football fan if you're negative?
Okay. But so Money Mace, what would you rather win, the UCL or the Premier League? What do you want to win more?
I'd rather win UCL because we've never won it before.
So that being said, you have to be thinking of trying to win the trophy. So now you won, elation, Money Mace. We are now here to now look forward. You are now in the quarters. This is a competition, Money Mace. This is not called the last 16. This is a competition where the goal is to win the damn trophy. You're in the quarters now. So yes, you're happy. So from what you've seen, do you believe that no, this team can get better, or are you like, we should have made it a lot easier?
The game just finished. The game literally just finished, and everyone wants me to be, yes, we're going to get...
Money Mace, we've had 20 minutes. You've had 20 minutes to freaking celebrate your damn self, bro. Come on, bro.
What? Can I not have 30 minutes? Can I not have
No.
10 more minutes?
No.
Why not? Why not? I've seen you celebrate that Newcastle Mudrik goal where you went through in the Carabao Cup for like an hour. I saw you celebrate that for an hour. You can't tell me how long I can.
Monuments, we are 11th, bro. Okay, cut me some slack. We are 11th, bro.
No.
Actually, no, 9th. Actually. Wait, are we 9th or 11th? Are we still 11th?
No, you moved from 11th to 11th.
No, HH. Bro, I see 11. HH, no. You guys, to be fair.
No. You're not dividing this to Chelsea. You were not dividing this to Chelsea. Monuments, keep talking.
Nobody cares about Chelsea. I'm talking about Monuments here. Let him celebrate. Let's be honest. Let the guy celebrate. He has, no matter how they did it, this is usually their stopgap in the Champions League. The last time they were in the quarters was, I don't remember, but
2010.
Damn.
No. Look.
What?
No. Gatlock, you're real. No, because look, see, okay, Monuments, look, I think, see, Gatlock, my thing is, it's true, and this is what I said. There are teams who've won competitions where they have games like these, where you just come undone. But all about that, you've won the game. So the most important thing is you are through. The most important thing is that you are through. So
the game just ended. The game literally just ended, and everyone wants me to start slagging off my team and start disrespecting. No, we went through.
You're lying.
In a big pressure moment where it's penalties, where everyone told me my team has no heritage and Porto has no heritage, one team kept their composure and one team didn't. And guess what? That team was us. The game just ended and everyone wants me to be negative. How can I be negative? we went through, HJ. We went through. I can't be negative. I know other people will come on and try and spin the whole pray for Porto and spin how this is a negative for it. This is not a negative. When you win games like this, it's not a negative. I'll tell you that right now. Liverpool should have dusted you in that Carabao Cup final, but they didn't. They won it in the last kick of the game off of a corner. And what did they do? They celebrate it. Why?
Yeah, because they won the trophy.
No, but bro, it's a Carabao Cup. Come on.
Yeah, it's more silver than Arsenal got.
What's Ten Hag done with that, by the way?
I'm not with Ten Hag.
He is. Okay, look, Monuments. Okay, you know what, Monuments? I'm with you. Like, because, look, see, because let me try and even get into your mindscape. It was penalties. And for me, when I even saw the crowd, people were very tense. And when you come through just via penalties, it is definitely something where you're like, you know what? It's like, because it is such, my team isn't even there, even I'm tense. So penalties even make me nervous. So talk to us of how, if it's one of your teams, you know that this could either be, on one hand, you get completely and totally clowned forever, or few, we actually made it through, we do not get clowned. So yeah, like, my thing is, but again, I know you're still in the midst of celebration, but are you like, no, this team can, I believe we can still win this UCL. Bring on anybody in the course, I still believe we can. So better question. You showed character. Those were great penalties, amazing penalties, and great saves. Do you feel like, if this team, they've shown character that, you know what, we have the skill and the character to go far?
You can only judge that when the draw on Friday is finished, in my opinion. Because for all we know, we could end up getting PSV in that quarterfinal somehow, and then all of a sudden Arsenal found their way into a semi-finals of a UCL when we weren't even tipped to do that at the start of the year. So for me, listen, let's just relax. Forget all the can Arsenal win it? Can Arsenal do this? Can Arsenal do that? Let's just relax. Let's just enjoy today. Let's just enjoy today and be happy. Martin Odegaard showed up today. Relax, classic, gonna relax. Listen, Martin Odegaard showed up today and showed everyone why he is that good.
That was a great through ball. That was a great through ball, yes.
A good play, very good play.
HH, not many players in the world can make that pass. And I'm not talking about that Lukaku 5-yard pass you were talking about last year. I'm talking about a real pass that went through about 3 players. No one can say anything that will bring my mood down.
A lot of players can do that. Come on, a lot of players can do that.
No. Give him the respect, man. Give him the respect.
Look, Hokage, let him have his phone.
Hey, I do not care. Like, there's nothing that no one can say that's going to bring my mood down tonight. Hate, say, pray for Porto.
No. Like, hold on. No, come on, no, Money be very clear here. I can't. Who's hating? Like,
Yeah, no
see,
one's hating.
no. The only thing that can be said, the only thing that can be said is, hey, pray for Porto. This should be done in 90. This should have been a lot easier. So I think the only thing that people can say is, wait, the way that you were talking, and the way you're saying pray for Porto is, when they now come back here, we'll deal with them. And the game was much closer than I think most Arsenal fans thought it would be. So it was humbling in that regard. That being said, you won. You won. And this is what I said on my reaction, Money Mates. This is what's actually the best way to win. Imagine if you won 4-1. You'd be like, hey, bring on Raya, you may bring on everyone. But because you won this way, via penalties, now, if you're a smart ass fan, unlike classic Kuno who says bring on Barca, bring on all these guys, you'd be like, okay, we've come through. Let's just chill.
I don't think you've met the Arsenal fan base. They're still saying the same thing they were
Yeah,
previous.
they're saying
But then J2S, that's insane. That's insane, though.
Yes,
Wait,
there's
AJ,
mental illness.
yeah, AJ, can I speak?
No, Monuments is a lot more than they got. There are a lot of people who are still saying what's so. Okay, wait, AK, let me bring you. AK, what are you saying, bro? AK.
Yeah, HH, I just watched the motivation video again. I've just watched the motivation video that Arsenal posted, and I'm pumped. I'm back. It wasn't quite the 4-0 that I expected. It wasn't quite the Bukayo Saka hat trick that I expected. But, they got it done. And at the end of the day, we were all here to pile onto Arsenal if they lost on penalties. So at the end, we can only give them the credit for, winning the game no matter how they won. You know? I think for me, it was a far more closer game in terms of not just in terms of scoreline, but in terms of the way both teams played. This wasn't like us, except in the extra
Porto
time.
were not defensive. Porto were not defensive.
This wasn't a defensive Porto game. This was a toe-to-toe game. Porto had opportunities, so did Arsenal. Both teams had opportunities. So this was a very and not an end-to-end game, but this was a game where both teams had their chances. And I think you have to give Arsenal the credit of maintaining their composure, especially after what happened last year. They lost on penalties last year, but they they were able to maintain their composure. That bum Ramsdale is Ramsdale might be the biggest bum in history, bro. Because how have you were a title challenging goalkeeper who people said you were in contention for a starting spot for England. 1 year later, you're a second choice goalkeeper linked to bum clubs like Newcastle and Chelsea.
Hold up. What the heck?
Leave Chelsea alone.
No.
No. We don't need to catch any strays. But AK, look, bro. Raya. I didn't know he had that in him though.
He came up clutch, man.
Now let's be real. That was a good penalty by Wendell.
No, all Porto's penalties were good. Look how far Raya. The last one.
Galeno one wasn't that good.
It wasn't. No. It wasn't that good.
Yeah, but
like the Galeno one was the Wendell one.
Yeah,
that was well struck, right? But see, it was good because he actually had to put it onto the post.
Exactly. And I know, and Money Mace, I gave you a credit. I don't agree with everyone else here. I personally think you can win. You can celebrate as much as you want. You got to quarterfinals for the first time in I don't know. I don't even think I watched football last time you watched the quarterfinals.
Wait, hold up. So last time Arsenal in the quarters, AK, were you born?
No, I was born. I was probably 4 or 5 years old.
So basically, last time Arsenal in the quarters, AK was 4 years old. So there we go. So
something like that.
17 was the last appearance.
No, in the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals 2010.
Yeah, the quarterfinals.
Oh, 2010, I was like 5 or
Yeah,
6.
the World Cup hadn't even happened yet.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna go on
Bruh,
to like some of the
Italy was the holder of the
Yeah, there we go.
World Cup.
So basically, last time I was there, Italy knew how to qualify for World Cups, basically. But yeah, there you go. Continue.
now I'm gonna go on to Money May. I'm gonna go on to Arsenal and all that stuff. See, I need to know about the fullbacks in the Premier League. Because I was told that this Bukayo Saka guy, you need to put 3 or 4 men on him because,
Pause.
he eats anybody who he eats.
J2S, relax.
He eats every defender for breakfast 1v1. Brother, I do not know who Wendell was before this game. Wendell, I saw that was a cartoon character on like fucking Sesame Street or something.
He was.
But then,
nice
but then
silent
we didn't say what Wendell then did ultimately. So
No, but he silenced Saka both legs. So
No,
I don't
he
know
did,
what
but he was never 1v1 with him.
he was.
so okay. So but
watched-
here's the thing, though.
If you
So
watch the game, you'd see that Wendell would cover
Maybe.
the outside, someone covers the inside. And
So no,
that
but,
right
but,
hand-
but was it more of a case of Wendell did a great job or Saka was no, you were not good?
Wendell did a great job.
I think Wendell did a great job. I think
yeah,
A bit, no. It's a bit of both. You know why?
I think Saka was also
Wendell,
a bit over
Wendell did a good job, but Saka was not as world class as everybody said he was.
Yeah, I don't think he was as good.
But
But
he wasn't bad. He wasn't bad.
in addition,
He wasn't bad.
in
He
addition,
was okay. He was okay.
here's the thing with all the topics. Now I've just seen a Terry Flores as a video title. He said they were mentality monsters, which
Oh,
I mean
for
they
fuck's
were.
sake,
They
this
were.
guy, man.
J2S, that's your United supporter, bro. Relax.
No, he's on loan to Arsenal. Did you know?
No,
He's on loan to
bro,
Arsenal.
bro.
J2S, you
Wait, hold on. What
nabbed
is
him.
AK, continue.
Yeah,
AK.
so that's the thing. Like, I think when the thing that other people will see is like, bro, you got Arsenal fans online were saying, bro, pray for Porto. I saw a tweet from an Arsenal fan who said, this Real Madrid team, when they face Leipzig, they're nothing. Arsenal are miles clear. And all of this stuff, when you don't have a convincing victory against a team which, keep in mind, other Premier League teams went and comfortably beat. The Liverpool team that won the UCL beat Porto like 4-5-1. Like, that's the thing where I think people are going to be like, oh, you aren't as good as you are. But I think for Arsenal, they got through, but I don't think I think they will have a tough time if you put them against a top team like a Madrid or a City
But I say you tell styles make fights. And
Styles make
maybe
fights.
this is just like a streaky matchup for Arsenal.
Possibly, but I would put that as a case if it was Arsenal pinning them down for 180 minutes, Porto in a low block, and then they were able to worked and finally unlock them. This was more of a toe-to-toe game. So I think Arsenal should improve. I think they will improve, but it will be a far tougher game if they face up against your City, Madrid, Inter. I think those three will be tough for them. I think Bayern also, just pure heritage-wise, will be tough for them. I would like to see them face Barcelona or PSG. I think that'd be a good game. I don't think it's as tough as the 4 I said before, but there's still tough games. There's tough heritage and all that stuff. But yeah, if Arsenal get PSV or Dortmund, they're good. They're in the semi-final. At the end of the day, you don't know what happens then.
All right, let me come to your boy Hokage. Thoughts on Arsenal and come to your catalog.
Yeah, AK, on that point, City's getting PSV or Dortmund. Let's be real. Man
Yeah.
City's
Yeah, we know
City
that.
to me forget hard quarterfinal draws. This is an easy round of 16.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
AK, whatever helps you sleep at night. So, listen. Listen, Money Mace, HH, I don't know what you're saying why I can't celebrate. Like, bro, put yourself in his shoes, HH. I'll put myself in his shoes. HH, if Bayern didn't make a quarterfinal for 14 years, I wouldn't be on this planet anymore. Let's be real.
Jesus.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
We know.
J2S, that's not even for Jason. That's not even
honestly,
funny,
like
man.
that.
That's
I low-key agree with him, so...
I mean, yeah.
Okay, Hokage, continue. Go ahead, continue.
Kind of true.
I as a fan, this is the only competition I live for. So for Arsenal, for a team that is supposed to be a big team, for them to just get back to the quarterfinals, it's hype. And you won on penalties, it's hype. But just before I get to Arsenal, bro, I need to know what fountain of youth this Pepe guy is drinking.
What, bro?
What fountain of youth?
That guy is not 41, bro. That guy's not 41.
That guy, man.
He's 41, but let's be honest. The guy, have you seen the way the guy looks? He's on something.
No. But basically, if you could have banned Pogba, you have to ban Pepe as well, bro. Because that guy is on something. Because how can a 41-year-old play against a team as young and fit as Arsenal for 2 hours and still look fresh when he's doing the contest for penalties?
We need to give Pepe his respect because, bro, that wasn't ball playing, positioning, and all that bullcrap. That was pure defending.
No. He defended.
80 minutes of pure defending.
He's a reverse.
Hold on. Hokage.
So yeah, I don't know what Pepe like. The weird thing with him is that he's more disciplined now, and he's a much better defender now that he's more disciplined and not, this raging maniac. But on to Arsenal, bro. Big win for Arsenal. Odegaard ran the show for Arsenal today. I think without Odegaard, I don't know if Arsenal do anything this game. He was kind of making everything. He was making it. Saka ghosted. Trossard had his one chance. It did nothing. I mean, you're relying on Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, and Eddie Murphy. Odegaard really stepped up for Arsenal today. Big performance from him, showing the quality that I think we all know he has. It's just we ask for him to do it in these big games. And he did it. So I think something Arsenal can take away. Now, I know it's just Porto, is that they were very good. I think Arsenal's defense is very good. My main issue with Arsenal in terms of Champions League contenders is I don't think they have I don't think they have the firepower. I don't think, Odegaard, cool, but what Saka, Havertz, Jesus off the bench, Trossard did today, and Nketiah, they're
but also remember, Martinelli won tonight, so that's a very important player.
But even Martinelli, I don't think he has what it takes to give Arsenal a chance to win this Champions League. So midfield and defense, I think Arteta is slowly nailing down with Arsenal as the longer he's manager at the club. But it's just that attack, bro. I can't trust Jesus to score a winner. I can't trust Saka, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but it's difficult, bro. If I'm being honest, if I'm just speaking from Bayern's sense, if Bayern draw Arsenal, I'm not taking Arsenal lightly, personally, from the Bayern perspective.
Oh, no, you can't. You can't.
Come on, Hokage. Come on.
Yeah,
come on.
I'm not. No, Samasi, you can't take these guys serious because
I can't take Arsenal seriously.
You can't take anybody in the quarterfinals seriously. You have to take everyone seriously in the quarterfinals.
No, you have to. No, but see, true. Once you get to the quarters, it's money time. It's money time.
Pick a club, man.
And the thing is, I like to troll Arsenal, but they're first in the Premier League for a reason. They're on fantastic form, barring that one loss against Porto in the first leg. Bro, this is the question mark. This is the question mark I've been raising about Arsenal the last two seasons on this channel. This is the stage of this season where Arteta and his team have crumbled like cookies. Every year for 4 years now, Arsenal at this moment of the season crumble. And today they didn't crumble, bro. So if I'm an Arsenal fan, this is a huge, huge dub. I'm telling you, dude, if this is Arsenal last season, they lose this game. If this is Arsenal 2 seasons ago, they lose this game. So I know it's Porto, but they showed great. They showed growth today, in my opinion. So now it's up to them in the Champions League, whoever they get in the quarterfinal, going into the league. Will they continue to not crumble? That's up to them. It's still a young team, but it's up to them, man. So yeah.
So who wants to quickly jump to before I get some debate?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me come to the catalogs. Okay, catalog.
Okay, first of all, an unrelated topic. Shout out, what's their name? What's these people's name again? What? I've forgotten their name. This Starbucks team that beat Bayern.
Just call them German Starbucks. German Starbucks. Just call them German Starbucks.
Shout out to them. They're in the semis for some reason. I don't know how they got there.
They beat Gladbach, bro.
Bro, they beat Borussia, whatever their name is.
They beat us, they beat Frankfurt, and they beat Gladbach.
Okay, shout to Starbucks now. Let's get on to Arsenal.
Yeah, now for Arsenal, look, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
Shout to Starbucks, bro.
This team is progressing. Let's be honest. They are doing well. They're in the quarterfinals, and I bet Elijah and City guys are happy because now they have another competition to be worrying about. However, for Arsenal, this was always supposed to be. This was, like you said, this is a good team because now maybe to humble them a little bit and take whatever game that comes to them seriously. However, I do feel that the quarterfinals will be a different task. And these players, as young as they are, shout out Odegaard bringing this Real Madrid mentality into the squad.
But maybe you can grow. Maybe like this is a big test, and now they can now grow. Because let's be real. Most likely, okay. Because thinking about this, they were favorites here. Unless they get the winner of PSV Dortmund, most likely they're going to be underdogs if they don't face PSV or Dortmund. So if you take away PSV Dortmund, they're going to be underdogs against whoever they face in the quarters.
No. They won't be underdogs against Barca.
Yeah.
Not PSG either.
They'll be evens with Barca, PSG, and maybe even Bayern. They'll be evens. They won't be
Bayern's like 70-30 Bayern.
No. It's closer than that. No, like when I talk, the bookies would do that way, but with I watch football, we always know who the most favorite is there. I'm telling you, against Barcelona, they'll be evens. I can't say that Barca are overall favorites over them. No, I can't. Even Barca, I mean, the last time they were in the quarters was
2020 against Bayern.
No, we'll get there. So, Solomon, thank you for joining us after 3,000 years, bro. Thank you.
We're gonna do that.
No. Solomon, don't say what. Don't you dare say what. Gatlock, continue. Gatlock.
But looking at this game, like I said, this was a huge test of their character in a sense, because I think not this stage it was round of 16 last year against Sporting. They lost on penalties against another Portuguese opponent. This year they got the job done in a bigger stage. So shout out to them. But bigger test lie ahead for us. The thing is, I'm not really worried about them winning. And against a lot of people are saying against PSV Dortmund, I feel it's going to be Dortmund. Here's the thing. If they face Dortmund, I can see it happening the same way this game happened. Because of what happened against them. I can see Dortmund giving them a game. Dortmund will not fall easily.
Yeah, but they'll beat them. They'll beat them.
Win, but Dortmund will not fall easily. So for us now, kudos to them. If they get to the semi, that'll be sick. And we have to put respect on Arteta's name no matter what this season.
So okay. So you're saying semis max for Arsenal?
Honestly, I feel they'll get knocked out in the quarters, no matter who they face. But if they face Dortmund, they have a chance. Anybody else, maybe PSG. I don't. You see our PSG. Right?
Actually, no, they didn't knock out. Like if Arsenal knock out some Mbappe FC, man, that'll be painful, bro. Money Mace, you're banned. Money Mace, don't you dare even come into that street, bro. If Gatlock, if Eddie Nketiah scores a bicycle kick in the 94th minute in Paris to knock out PSG, then this sport is done. Then I am done with this sport. I am done with this sports, bro. I will go back to school and finish up like a science degree or something, or become like Indiana Jones. I'm done.
To be fair, Enrique versus Arteta would actually be good, given the fact of how much these two love possession anyhow. But yeah, against I can't see them just washing against anybody in the semis or in the quarters, which is actually very good in a sense because we predicted this thing when the round of 16 was drawn. If the teams that beat the favorites win their round of 16, the quarters will be difficult. So we're entering the quarters where Dortmund might actually be the weakest team there, which is pretty cool. So I don't know how the quarters will go, but I think quarters is enough for them.
It's actually a funny fact I need to share about Barcelona. So.
Save it for the Barca thing. So, J-Swiss, real quick, and I'll take your dubs before we talk about Barca. So, J-Swiss, Arsenal.
Yeah, congratulations to Money Mace. Like, I'm not saying don't celebrate. Like, you can celebrate all you want. Like, if I was in your shoes, I'd be celebrating as well. But like, what's the chances of you going to penalty shoots and then winning as well? Like, the last penalty shoot we had in the Champions League was 2016 final, I think. That's how long it's been. But just on
that's a good thing, J2S, because there's no away goals now, so there will be more
Yeah.
penalties now.
Well, I think they should make a change in rule. Like extra time, they should get rid of it after the 2 legs. It should go straight to penalties.
No.
No, because why?
No, it
play...
should be
No, because
golden goal.
it's unfair
No,
to
it
the
should
away
be
team.
golden goal and then.
No, it's unfair to the away team because they're playing extra 30 minutes away at a different stadium. Just go straight to penalties.
There's too many games. I understand.
Yeah, just make it 90 minutes. If there's no win after both games, straight to penalties.
J2S is gonna get worse next year, man.
Oh god, don't even start on that.
18.
Remember, there's playoff now.
Okay.
There's penalties in playoff as well.
See, why don't mess with stuff that isn't broken, man.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah, but congratulations to Arsenal. Like they've actually shown a bit of character for once in their life. They have a bit of a spine because they didn't play as well as I'd think they would. Because I predicted 3-1, 2-0. Like I thought they'd do it in 90 minutes, but there's more pressure in extra time, and then penalty shootout. It's luck. Like it's the way the goalkeeper goes. If they go the right way, then then even if they go the right way, they might not make the save. It just depends. But yeah, fair play to Arsenal. I would just say to the Arsenal fans on Twitter, don't get too giddy yet. Like this is a humble.
Yeah, already have.
It's not a big humble, but it's somewhat of a humbling because I was told 5-1, 4-0. I'm still waiting for the 4-1 in Portugal. It hasn't arrived yet, but I think Arsenal. I'm not saying I think the semis is their bottleneck. Like if they get Man City next round, that's an interesting tie. Because Man City.
Well, no, actually, yeah, that'd be interesting though. Over 2 legs, that would actually be interesting.
Because Man City against Premier League opponents in the Champions League don't necessarily do that well.
But you know what I always say, like
They don't.
for the Champions League, I always like it. I hate it whenever it's 2 teams of the same league. I hate that. I always like it where I try and make it where it's teams from a different league. It's way more exciting.
I mean, next year they're going to do it by computer, so you never know.
I'll touch on that afterwards. You know, you can say both are screwed. First of all, the fact that you're going into a computer shows that, we were right along, so it was always been rigged. Secondly, do you know that you can hack a computer?
No. Guys, it's only the group stage. It's only the group stage that.
So in the group stage, not the knockouts.
Remember
when we did the UCL draw on computer?
Yeah.
Got Copenhagen tweet.
AK. So that was our computer. Computers are bricks as well, bro. Okay, you can't trust computers. So I put up a poll that said thoughts on Arsenal after how they won versus FC Porto. So 26% says let's see what happens in the quarters. 27% says I expected more, pray for Porto, but 47% said they won, good, they can still be better, man. All right. So let me quickly take this Dubinski's, man. So shout out to new member Jordan Zain, welcome, bro. Mostly Jay, new member, thank you, bro. 89 stops, new member, welcome, baby, welcome. 14 UCL, second with Dubinsky. Pepe, legend, same age. Arteta is 41.
Yeah.
Yes. Really?
You understand? Arteta retired in like 2015.
Wow. Okay. You know, he retired really early because he retired at like 31 or 30. So he retired really early.
Like, see,
wow.
He retired. The guy went to coaching first.
Yeah, basically, I think he
then he went to Pep.
Yeah, he retired and quickly got his coach's badge and went straight into coaching. That's it. He retired very early because I think because of an injury or something. Wow, but that's crazy.
No, he retired in 2016.
So when did he join Pep?
2018.
Yeah, 17-18 season.
Yeah. His last 3 years at Arsenal, he was doing the coaching under Wenger.
Yeah, so obviously he must have got his coaching badges while playing. So because I said, how the hell do you quickly get to work with Pep after just retiring? So yeah. So let's see. Miss B Nation says, I need City versus Barca. Both get a stronger team. Look, we'll see. I mean, City. Look, if it's City Barca, City will they'll win it.
Who will the Barcelona fans support then?
So the doubts about the Barca are going to save until we get to the Barca topic. So Fortunato says shameless money mace belongs in the Arsenal fan TV. Look, let him. Let Money Mace be happy.
That's too harsh.
Let Money Mace be happy.
AFTV is a different level, man. AFTV is a different level.
Let him be happy. Come on, let him be happy.
I saw a picture. I saw a picture of them standing during the penalty shootouts. She was making me laugh.
Oh wow. So shout out to your boy Little Vibes. Pray for Porto to let's just be happy. Come on. That is an epic switch
why-
up, bro.
Yeah,
That's an epic switch up.
Arsenal is hated.
So Kreven 18, who will get the Fugazi run on Friday with PSG? Man
I
City.
feel like
Yeah,
PSG
Man
might get
City.
it. I feel
Man
like
City.
PSG might get it.
I swear.
No.
Man
It'll be Man
City.
If
City.
Mbappe
At
plays PSV in the
PSV,
quarters,
Dortmund, I'm done with this competition.
Wait, so hold on. Well, let's see where. Half hope from the future. Bayern Wesley snipes Arsenal 10-2 in the court.
I think Bayern will get Arsenal, but I think the
You know what? I mean, we'll talk about this more on Wednesday. I do have a sticky feeling they will probably do Bayern Arsenal.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Just for old time's sake.
I think it's going to be Germany versus England in the quarters.
I think they might do Barca Arsenal as the draw.
No, I think
wait,
Germany
wait.
versus England.
City Dortmund.
Yeah,
That is disgusting.
No, don't do it.
they did it in 2021. They're going to do it again.
Yeah,
They
but
do
then
that,
they
that's
had
how
the
you
actual
Okay, wait, hold on.
holiday.
So wait, let's now move to Barca. So let's get to Barca. So guys, now before we get into Barca, let me just hit these Dubinskis that I was saving for the Barca discussion. So where are we at? Let's see. Shout out to your boy Minecraft Diamond. Pau Maldini Kobarsi Osimhen Nightmare.
Oh, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
We need to have a conversation about this guy, man.
Oh, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk again. Don't worry.
Look,
We
Gatlock, you
also-
Gatlock, you have to answer for your boy, bro. You have to answer for your boy. Gatlock, okay. Gatlock, you have to answer for your boy, man. You have to explain.
Don't worry. I'm going to shock everybody today.
Oh wow, okay. So
He's doing a hit, man.
So I saw this thing. So basically I wanted to bookmark this. So for guys listening, so this is Pau Gobasi. 80 touches, 61 accurate passes, 90% pass accuracy, 1 key pass, 9 accurate long balls, 3 out of 3 ground duels won, 3 out of 3 aerial duels won. You're lying. 0 fouls? That's a lie. That's a lie, bro.
He won aerial deals against us.
Can I
Wait, hold on. Let me know. So 0 fouls, 0 times dribble passed, 5 clearances, 1 interception, 3 tackles, 5 recoveries. That's cap. That's bull crap.
Can I ask you a question?
No. A 17-year-old did not get 0 fouls in a freaking 90 minutes UCL second leg. That's a lie.
Who's this guy? Where did he come from?
Academy, no?
La Masia.
Why are Barcelona getting all these AI generated players from? I don't understand.
It's the new FIFA regens.
There's new FIFA regen, man. Look, no. That's for me. Look, if that's true, that's amazing. And the guy was good, though. But 17, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Barca have the best
pretty sure Arsenal committed more fouls
academy in the
than
world,
Barca,
let's face it.
No. So Samasi, what about La Cobham, bro? La Cobham is up there, innit? So
No gal tax. No gal tax.
yeah, bro. We produced such amazing talents such as Nora Gal, man.
You know there was a time I thought it was actually called La Copa. Screw you guys on this channel.
Wait, no. Well, blame the guy who calls himself La Cobham. Joshua, that's Kubarsi is pure regen. He is a gem pocketed.
Wow.
It's really not that hard.
Oh, the nickname.
No. We'll get there. Look, we'll get there, man. So where are we at? Shout out to Daja RF missing the seaman last seen occasion the pockets of his 17-year-old Spaniard. Hashtag comes
Todd B, are you watching?
No, but think about it.
Look,
No,
ever since this guy has come from Ivory Coast, bro, this guy's look different.
No, think about it. It's ironic that a guy called nicknamed the Seaman is pocketed.
Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, Gatlock, stop. Come on, Gatlock, come on, stop. Look, what can I say? Premier Maro, put some respect on Barca legends. Okay. No, let's settle this right now. Streets, are we giving Sergio Roberto that assist?
Yes.
You were clowning him.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
If it was Felix, oh my days.
No. If it was Felix, he would have done it with the outside of his foot. No look. It would have been no look outside of the foot.
No, we're gonna come back to this.
He would have put sauce in it. Okay, so let's discuss this now, man. So look, Barca were amazing. Barca were truly, truly amazing. Like, just in terms of the football, the pass and move, the amounts of opportunities that they were able to create. Like, Barca should have won this by lots more. Like, yeah, Napoli got that goal, but yeah, and also Napoli, they got better in the second half, but for all the first half and for most of the time in that second half, bro, like those guys were cooking, bro. Like Barca were really cooking on that.
Yeah, can I just say my fact? Funny fact.
Oh yeah, okay. What's the fact?
No. Well, the score today was 3-1, right? 3-1 Napoli, 3-1 Barca.
No, 3-1 Barca.
Yeah,
on
the last time Barca beat Napoli 3-1 was in 2020. In 2020, they faced a certain Bayern Munich. They got
Do not let it happen again, Barca. Do not.
Barca get Bayern in the draw again. Now.
You see, I'm not with all those. That's just a coincidence, bro. Okay, bro. That's just one of those. Okay, it's a freak coincidence. Like no.
Also, but what if Barca gets Bayern again?
No, but that was a steroid using Bayern. Don't forget.
Yeah, Goretzka. Goretzka, man. Goretzka sucks.
Him me cheat.
Yes, no. See, my thing is, look, no, Barca were quality. Like what they did in this game, they should have done in the first game. And I think that if they were a lot more clinical, finishing wise, they would have smoked them. Like, bro, there were times where I was like, bro, this is like good old school Xavi. This is like good old school Xavi Barcelona, man. So let me come. Actually, you know what? Because it's been a long time and because it's actually shameless, he's only come back because Barca produced one of the best performances ever. I'll come to Suleiman. Suleiman.
Yes,
it's
good to be back, bro. I can't lie. Like, I miss
bro,
the channel.
you even sound different, bro. Like, how have you been living, bro?
Nah, I've been doing good. I'm not gonna lie. I lost my passion for the game, but like, it's good. I miss the channel. But listen, I'm surprised Napoli were that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I expected more from them. I'm surprised that. What happened to the duo between Kvaratskhelia and Osimhen? Because I was expecting since Barca had injuries, they would take advantage, but they didn't.
Look, we'll talk about Osimhen very soon.
Yeah, but listen, I think it depends on who they get. Like it's the draw. But I feel like if they get like maybe a Dortmund or whoever goes through between them and PSV, they might go through the semifinals. But we'll see. But I think. Do you think Xavi? Like they've been playing better and getting results since Xavi announced he's going to leave.
So saying he's using the whole club Disney Plus tax. Maybe look, I told you. So see, I think that there's a Xavi Disney narrative brewing. There's a Xavi Disney narrative. Now La Liga, I think is already gone because Real are already going to do it. Do you think Barca could win the UCL for Xavi?
Nah, they don't have the tools, bro. Come on. Like let's say they were full strength. That maybe is possible, but still, no, I don't think it's possible.
Zombies, talk to me, bro.
Yeah. So let me. I just want to give a shout out to Fermin, Karabarsi, and fucking Joao Cancelo, man. They and Lewandowski too. Like well, watching this game, I saw glimpses of the old Barca that I haven't seen in a long time. Like that first half, we fucking.
Wait. No love for Yamal. He was key for the second goal.
No, I'm gonna come to Yamal next because don't worry. But yeah, watching the first half, that they cooked the shit out of Napoli. I don't know what was going on with Napoli. They looked like garbage today. Osimhen, the dude just kept going offside for no reason. I'm like, what are you doing?
Look, zombies. According to off targets, it's the sun, bro. The Ivorian sun has affected his power, so it is what it is, man.
Sun in the night. I don't know. Maybe it's the mask, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'm going to help for that. But the second half, we, a little bit of the time, we, also cooked them too. But I started to get a little nervous towards the second half because there were, some a little bit of mistakes. And then also, too, there were key chances that we should have scored that we should have, like, literally automatically put the game away. But what almost got me was when one of the Napoli players had kicked the ball and Gundogan, I think it was him who headed it, but the ball came back then literally almost got conceded. We almost conceded that. I literally thought that was gonna, end up being a tie game, but luckily, we ended up defending it. And
Xavi was pissed. Because Romain, what the hell was the guy doing, bro?
That's what I wanted to know. I'm like, I was pissed because I'm like, well, what are you guys doing? How you guys go from now cooking to now making mistakes? Lamine Yamal, he's the fucking baller.
Oh no, save it. We'll get there. We have a whole section dedicated to him. So for you though, do you feel that something special can be brewing, or Napoli were just trash? Or give credit to because I don't see, for me, I'm not sure. I don't know whether it's like, oh, maybe Xavi has really hit something with this team despite the injuries, or Napoli are crap.
I'm gonna be honest. To me, it's a little bit of both, because I was a little nervous going into the match because I didn't know what lineups what he's gonna do. But luckily, he did the lineups that I thought worked. So, but at the same time, Napoli was just fucking horrible. I mean, and by them having a new coach, I thought they were gonna change. But given that we had the injuries, we still ended up pulling through.
Yeah. Okay. So let me not come into Samasi and come to Suleiman again. So Masi, thoughts on the game, Barca Napoli? Were you impressed by Barca's football?
Actually, yeah, they were playing surprisingly very good. Gundogan was great again. Shout out to him. Great free transfer. Yamal, somebody has to prove me that he's 17.
No, we'll get there. No, we have a whole section on Yamal. We'll get there. We have a whole section on Yamal.
The defense looked better than in La Liga. Araujo has still his problem moments, but so to say, Barca look very solid and the attack looks good. Leva is not as finished as people thought. Shout out to him. He's not retired. How old is Leva?
35.
36.
But you see, should we give Sergio Roberto praise for that amazing assist?
Yeah,
no,
that was all good.
I can say I know.
Suleiman, of course it was all Gundogan. Anybody who understands football, that was all Gundogan. All that bomb had to do was make a simple 2-yard square pass. The hard pass was from Gundogan. I'm not giving Sergio Roberto credit for that crap.
Felix can't do either.
I will give Sergio Roberto lives of moments. He scrapped most of the season and useless, and then he gives you the tiny moments for a new contract. That's Sergio Roberto. No respect for you.
He's a Barca legend.
If you had a Sergio Roberto, you probably would have been semi-final by now. So
what?
If you had a Sergio Roberto that was clinical,
he clutch assist.
Change that. Change that damn thing. Gatlock, this is your striker, by the way. Gatlock, that's your striker. That's your striker.
You can't blame us on this guy.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense. Another kick is about to come out for him.
This is better.
I have a question a couple questions for the panel.
Well, what's the? The thing was, like, this looks so badly done. That's what makes it funny. It's such a horrible Photoshop. That looks like an alien.
Yo, what are we talking about? Barca or Napoli?
Oh no. We're still on. But no, we'll get to Napoli. So we're still on. Actually, so let me quickly get some quick Dubinskis, man, because I want to talk on Yamal, bro. So shout out to your boy Jurico Noes. I want Real versus Arsenal. Why? And also, let's be real. If it's Real Arsenal, bro, after what I saw against Leipzig, Real should win. I expect them to win. That's going to be a game. I think that will suit Arsenal very well. That'd be a great game. Both of us will be a great game. And I think that will suit Real very well. But I'd still put my money on Real, because if you give those overlaps and those overloads to Real with Vini, Bellingham, Rodrigo, and now potentially Adoguele, they'll smoke them, man. But it'll be a fun game. Abrisfer, Simeone has never lost at home in the knockouts. I think Inter draw 2-2. Atleti upsets good teams. They lose teams like PSV and Dortmund. Yeah, for me, I think Inter's best chance is like a score draw. They won't beat Atleti at the crib. No, that won't happen. So the best chance is to get a score draw, which I think is very possible. But I think it probably goes all the way to penalties, personally.
Yeah, even if they get a score draw, they still go through.
Yeah. Score draw is score draw, yeah. You saw, remember for a month, man. Thank you, man. 3-year extension for Roberto after that assist. Heck no, bro. Did you know what's so crazy?
Clinical.
He celebrated like he scored.
Well,
Yeah,
after
I
all
saw
the
that.
insults,
Respect him. Respect him.
I told you, there's an image where you see him celebrating like I say, mate, what? It wasn't. No, okay.
Respect him.
It was so bad because I was watching both games at the same time. So obviously, when I saw it, I said, "Oh, they're celebrating," and I was like, "Wait a minute! Don't tell me that Sergio Roberto scored the goal because the way he was celebrating, I thought he got the final touch."
if Sterling passed that ball, you'd have won 4-2 yesterday. So those kind of passes should be praised. He made that pass.
But if it's Sergio Roberto, I have hate though. So Daddy Us, Roberts Lebotovsky, and Bomian Afogezi false image. This guy is this Daddy Us. Do you never rest?
Get your job, man. Get your job.
I think he already has a job. He just don't want to knock on a job. So let me say, Samas, you better not allow City to drop 5 at Allianz. City couldn't even play. Hold up. Wait,
I don't want to be that guy, but he spelled Allianz wrong.
He really did.
Yeah.
You'd expect that.
You'd expect drop bricks, bro.
Damn bloody fool.
Daddy Usman, you're a really special child.
Loser, Daddy Usman.
The guy is.
Wait, so shout out to Blaze A who says, just waiting for Gatlock to do a brickman and blame the Spanish heat for affecting a hardcore Lagos man who actually grew up in a West African heat. CFC, no.
You see, this is what it has come to. How are you putting me in the same level as Brickman? I'm the one that's been anti that stupid heat conversation.
This is a fact. No. This is a fact. He stood on business, bro. You guys stood on business. Crevadated says that's criminal. Romeo tried. I think sell him. Like Barca should they should cancel his contract.
He's so fucking bad.
No, but okay, what has he actually done to help Barca since his coming? That's the thing. I don't think he's done anything.
Did you see the tweet?
Wait, Hokage.
I am not going to remember that Barca fans were hyping him up after 5 games into the season. I'm not forgetting that, HH.
They hyped him after the summer El Clasico. Do you remember the hype that Romeo got?
HH, I was hearing Busquets comparisons, bro, after 10 games.
Wait,
I'm not forgetting that.
No, hold on. Let me just hit the way. Let me just say that. What psychopath was comparing?
There's a Twitter account called Neil Gardner.
Yeah.
Neil Gardner, which said Romeo would be my first choice in UCL knockout games. A dueling monster, a guy who can retain the ball under any sort of pressure.
You know what? That's why, Ziman, if this was you, Ziman, you have to answer for your crimes. Yeah. Ziman, if that's you have to answer for your crimes.
Can I say this right quick?
Yeah, go for it. Zombies, go for it.
So, literally, after that summer tour with the whole Romeo thing, literally, you had everybody already just saying, oh, Romeo is going to be the next Busquets. I'm like, what the fuck has he done then? Nothing. There were games where he literally cost us, goals. He even made us concede goals. So it's in all honesty, we should just get rid of him because he has not done nothing.
I don't know, 100%. That guy, he's been trash. The guy is a mid player, bro.
He almost made us concede a goal today.
Wait, hold on, Patricia. If you look at managing Barca is in the Brick Academy. Yeah. I inducted the account alongside Madrid Zone. So
have you seen the comments from the Porto manager about Arteta? What he said?
Oh yeah.
What did he say?
He said that Arteta made fun of his family who was apparently dead.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, but look, these are allegations. We can't just say this is just allegations.
Can I say one quick thing?
This is why we don't like Arsenal.
Okay. Suleiman, wait a second, Suleiman.
So I was wondering, like, what do you think about Cancelo, like, as an attacking fullback? Like, how, like, is he top 3? Or...
So much. No, hold on. So my thing is that people were coming after me when I said that he's got like a 90+% eye test score. Now, all because your eye test is high doesn't mean that you're a great player or you're effective. It just means that you're nice on the ball. Joao Cancelo is one of the most talented pure footballers today.
I still don't understand. You watched Gundogan today, and you still gave him the same eye test score as fucking Doku, man.
No. We retested him. Doku is a few percent down. It's a few percent down. So.
Thank God.
Take care, man. I was like, whoa. Take care, man.
No. Yeah, pizza, bro. No. Joao Cancelo is that dude, bro. Joao Cancelo is that dude. Okay, so let's now talk about this boy right now. Let's talk about this boy right now.
Let me talk about him.
Let's talk about this boy right now. Now, guys, he's right age. Okay. You know, let's just say this right now. So. No. So I actually did this. It just shows you how sad people are. People say, "Oh, he's overage." One account is saying this. And you know what this one account did? It's a newspaper clipping. And because he's wearing the 2015 jersey, they say, 2015. Okay, what is the date of the newspaper? We don't know. So a guy responded to me and said, the date of the newspaper is 2017. So how can your evidence be not the date of the newspaper, but your evidence is the jersey he was wearing?
There's also
it's fake, man. It's fake.
Of course it's fake.
It's fake.
Wait,
there's also a video who said he is 10, and that was in 2016. So
look, it's inconclusive. But put that to one side. Guys, in a world of Erling Haaland and a lot of these robots with zero source, Yamal might be our savior. Lamine Yamal might be our savior because okay, good. Look, I know you're going to hate. Some people come to you and tell me where you're going to hate. So, because when I just look at the field, I'm like, this is a guy that he gets it. Mentally, psychologically, he gets what we need a footballing star to do. In football, we need many roles. We need the DMs, we need the keepers, we need the wingers, we need the strikers. We need all guys that play different roles. That's so football has to exist with all sorts of players. But the stars, the face of the sport moving forward, you need to have guys like Lamine Yamal who they give us that piece of magic that excites us and brings joy to us. And that's what this guy freaking does. And every time I see him play, I'm like, oh, this kid is amazing. So whether he's 16, 17, 18, 19, I could give it down. The fact of the matter is, for me, he's one of the best pure footballing talents out there. Hands down. Freaking down. Hokage, talk to me, bro. Yamal. Talk to me, Yamal.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was saying, what can a virgin do 6 months ago? I would literally said that. So, bro, I didn't see, honestly, I didn't see this talent, and bro, I'm just wrong. I gotta say, I was wrong, dude. I was wrong about him. I'm already putting him up there as top 5 dribblers in this world, bro. In the world, dude. Like, he's up there already. Like, he's up there with Vinny, Musiala, and those guys. Yeah. It's just he needs to be. And honestly, no, I won't say that. I won't say that because I need to watch Vinny more. But I feel like he beats his man more often than Vinny. I'm not gonna lie, but I have to watch more Vinny. I've watched more Barca than Real Madrid this season, so that's probably why I might think that. But bro, yeah, you're right. He just gets it, bro. This is. I love players like this. Guys like who. Not enough players these days are. Give me the fucking ball. I'm going to do something. Not enough players are doing this. Oh, I'm going to pass. I'm going to be tactical. I'm going to be safe. Okay, sure. Lamine Yamal will try something and you'll fail the dribble and some cringe guys on Twitter will say, oh, he was overhyped the whole time. But he's 16, 17, whatever. And every time he gets the ball, he's trying to take on seasoned veterans, no fear. Today, the guy that guy he adopted today. Oh my God, it's just
no. It was bad. It was bad.
It was bad, bro. So
I have a question for you.
Wait, hold on. Call. Thank you. Call. Continue.
Like you said, he's just one of these guys that gets it. He's give me the ball. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna create something. I'm gonna embarrass someone to create something for my team. And I wanted to ask this question: now this may be recency bias, but who at this stage, because Ansu Fati was at this stage also at 17 years old.
Yeah.
Who was better at this stage, Ansu Fati or Lamine Yamal?
Yamal, easily.
Yamal, easily Yamal. You see, the thing about Fati was that Fati was just very effective. But in terms of an overall footballing talent and just how good you are as a footballer, as well as also being effective as well, Yamal. For me, 100% at this stage, Yamal is better.
Yeah, and to be honest, bro,
like the way I'm talking about Yamal, I wasn't talking about Ansu Fati the same way. No.
Yeah, and to be honest, bro, for the Euros are coming up. Who's the Spanish Roberto Martinez? Who's the Spanish manager right now?
De La Fuente. De La
Fuente, cut the crap, bro. He's better than all your wingers and attacking talents. Play this kid, and he's gonna cook at the Euros, bro. I'm telling you, because
but it's him and who? Morata, Ferran Torres.
Don't sleep on Nico Williams, bro. Nico Williams is doing really well.
Okay, you could Nico Williams, but it's a very young front line. Like I say, if let's say you give me like a peak David Villa or a peak Torres, someone like a really good older guy you can walk up with a boot, but just that they have a very young front line.
So the one thing is Spain finally have PNP. Spain finally have PNP.
Yeah, and that I just think he's already should be starting for Spain. Maybe it's too early or not.
I hope he doesn't.
I don't know. I just think. I doubted him 6 months ago. Now I see the immense quality and talent this guy has. Let's just hope Barca don't overplay him. No injuries. If he gets injuries, the doctors don't brick it up like Dembele and Ansu Fati. That's my main worry, because Barca has a crap track record with these injuries.
All right, okay. So Gatlock, you're not okay. Call. Don't worry. I'll come to you very soon. Call. I'll come to you, Gatlock. So Gatlock, you said you're not sold on this whole Yamal being a potential savior of football and everything. So what's your take on Yamal?
My take on Yamal is he's not going to achieve what we think he's going to achieve.
Ooh, elaborate.
Well, simple. Look at Pedri. Look at Xavi. Look at Fati. I'm not doubting his talent, Yamal. This guy is an amazing talent. How many games has he played already this season for a bloody 16-year-old? The guy is getting too many games, and I feel he's going to get burnt out at some point. So I'm just worried about his trajectory right now going forward, because this is a guy that you're supposed to be bringing in, helping out, start a few games and stuff like that. It's too much for a 16-year-old, and that's my worry for him. His talent is undeniable, because imagine a 16-year-old being the guy that I'm actually excited to see for Barcelona. And shout out to literally Barcelona and their youths, La Masia. Is the best in the world, because I'm sorry, they are living off their academy. Like, that is who is carrying them right now to second place in the La Liga and quarterfinals of the Champions League, because these guys have no money. They are literally leaning on classroom merchants. Like, yeah. And their whole squad is literally can literally go for the Olympics for Spain or whichever country that they're playing for. So I'm just worried about his future, because a lot of people I remember a few years ago, we said this about Fati, we said this about Pedri, we said this about Xavi. And I'm just seeing deja vu happen, and I don't want that for Yamal, but this guy.
No. But you're right though. Look, it's like if you're playing a 16, 17, 8-year-old in like every single game and he has no rest, they're gonna bump on him out 100%.
Yeah. So I'm just worried for it. So everybody's saying severe for football, bro. I just want to wait for, let's say, a year more or two and see how it goes, because if he gets injury, I will not.
Then like you ain't saving nothing if you're injured all the time, bro.
Exactly, because as good, I remember when Fati was good. I know he's trash now, but come on, I mean, if he was going to be trash, let it be later on. This was literally within 5 years of Fati. The guy is not even 22 or 23 yet, and the guy's already in a team like Brighton. No disrespect to Brighton, but come on. So I'm just like, I want to hold on. Pedri is injured. Xavi, where has he been since he's been injured? So I'm just like, let's just wait. I just hope for his future. But
can I speak on?
That's okay. Let me come to Zombies then to you, AK Zombies.
I have a question.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Zombie. Okay, Cole. What's your question? And please let it be relevant.
Oh my
Don't let it be anything off topic. Okay, what's your question?
With this boy, I wanna say this that between him and Matthias Tell, when you're down by 4-0, when you're down by 2, when you're down by 1, who do you think can get you that big game winner and get you through to in a big game when you're down by 2 or 1? Matthias Tell or Lamine Yamal?
How old is Matthias Tell?
Matthias Tell is 17. He's
Cole, he isn't a starter.
I'm saying this because
but Cole, of what relevance is a discussion about Lamine Yamal about a guy called Matthias Tell?
Okay, so the reason why I'm saying this is you guys hype these kids up way too much. You guys really need to stop this. It's ridiculous, HH.
Exactly.
Like, I don't understand how you don't understand that these kids.
Okay. So just be clear. So you're saying that Yamal and Matthias Tell are on the same level. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, they're not good.
They're not like that.
They're young. I give them credit.
That was a very talented striker, man.
They have a lot to learn, HH.
You know that
they haven't reached.
Okay, all right. Okay.
That was a very talented striker.
All right, zombies. Talk to me, zombies, bro.
Zombies. 3 years older than Yamal.
Gatlo, don't indulge this guy. Zombies, continue. Talk to me, Yamal.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, but I mean, before you go, let me just hit it.
Damn bloody fruit.
That's stupid.
Now you couldn't go. Zombies, go for it.
Got it. Yeah, this kid is he's one of those natural rare gems that we don't see often in today's football now. Like what he's doing right now, nobody has literally the gall to do or can't do it. So, do you remember what? So the Argentina coach, he said something about expressing yourself, about having that explosive on the field and not being so damn robotic when it comes to playing football.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes me back to Yamal because he's that guy who just, okay, let me get the ball, I'm gonna show them what I could do. I could body 1v1, do all that, and we're seeing it right here. Like honestly, he's the only player, and especially a young player, that's actually doing it. And it's kind of sad because, like I said, you don't see that with a lot of players today. I mean, a lot of other players may try to do it, but you don't see it. Now I might add on to what Gallup said, because everything Gallup said is so damn accurate, because I've been saying this too. For a kid his age who's playing so well, we have to stop depending on him too much, because there's gonna be that one game where he plays.
Because I think almost people have to remember he's 16.
Yeah.
Like you should not have any expectations for a 16-year-old. You can't. Like, that's not just how football works. Like, if you're 16, you are supposed to be a guy. Bro, Messi, the great R9, where were they at 16? The last time a 16-year-old was sort of anything big was Pele. And that is the go-to of all goats, which is freaking Pele. So 16, that is way too young for you to now be a main feature of a starting team. So that's why I say, like, everything that Yamal is doing is you have to take it into context, because he's 16. Same thing with Jude Bellingham. You can't just say, Bellingham's doing great. No, it's what Bellingham is doing at the age of 20. So someone's age is very important. The reason why Pele is such a big deal is because of what he did against grown men as a 17-year-old. That is a big deal. But yeah, continue.
No, you're right. And also too, man, it's just I'm gonna do something. So Yamal is one of those gems, and don't get me wrong, I'm not hyping him up or anything, because like I said, he's doing so well.
And also, Zombies, you have to take Gatlo's points, bro. If you keep playing him
That's what
playing on body mats, bro, that we won't see a quality player, bro.
no,
So
and I've been saying that myself because there's gonna come a time where you need to stop playing him. Like, yeah, you may need him for the big games, and hell, you really don't even need him for the small games because it's not like we're gonna win La Liga.
no,
And hell, who
and
knows
you're
if
not
we're gonna-
in the Copa del Rey anymore. So
Oh yeah, and who knows how we're gonna be in the quarterfinals. So it's like they gotta get used to stop using them. And then two, it's not just with Yamal, it's with the other youngins too. Because yeah, they may be doing good right now, but once they get that injury, they're not going to heal properly. And then come down the line, they're gonna, be like the old Barcelona players that we had that were once good, but when they got that injury, they were no more. Because like I said in the last stream, the last thing I want Yamal to be like is Ansu Fati and Bohan Krkic. And we all know how that went.
oh yeah, okay, hold on. Let me quickly get this quick debate. So shout out to your boy Kylian Umpapa. Yamal was 16 in 2020 asking Rashford for a meal. #MBE.
I think this is have hopes nobodies. It must be have hopes nobodies.
What?
That's hilarious.
This is have hopes nobodies.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't have a name. ESPN confirms Osimhen wants Goulet on loan. Well, that's if he agrees to go on loan, and I doubt he will do. So trust me, I doubt Goulet. I think Goulet is going to fight for his place, and he can if he's going up against your boy Rodrigo. Kylian Umpapa, Moukoko and Yamal fake age. Not going to say what race hashtag.
Yeah,
this is 100% have hopes nobodies.
It's half hopes nobodies. It's half hopes nobodies. Stupid.
You're graded.
Hey, HH, can I speak?
Well, actually, I don't know. Let me come to Nomad and to AK. So Nomad, your thoughts on Yamal?
Just be after AK.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yamal has been playing well, right? But HH, been there, seen that. HH. The reason he's playing every single match is because Barcelona don't have any options. They don't have any other options, and they're gonna burn him out. Just like countless. How many world-class, prospects from La Masia have been burnt out by Barcelona? Because they've played each and every single match for years on end, and at 22, 23, they're done.
Quite a few.
At 23, at 24, they're nowhere to be seen. Absolutely, So if he keeps on playing every single match, that's what's going to happen to him. And also the position he plays at and his style of playing, he's going to invite a lot of injuries. He's going to invite a lot of tackles.
So you're saying we are not going to see him reach his potential then? That's never happening.
Not if he plays every single match. And not if he's at this age, he's not even 18, and he's being touted as a savior for Barcelona. That he could maybe bring Barcelona UCL this season itself.
So if
crazy.
Let's say if they manage him better and he doesn't play every game, do you think that his talents can actually?
Yeah. Then of course he can, because he's talented. Yeah, at this age, you can't keep on putting him through tackles after tackles.
Yeah,
facing 25, 30, 35-year-olds season after season, every single match. That can't happen. And he's still in a developmental age.
But see, because I actually raised the point before. So, you see, if this was like a different manager who had like a long-term thing, he would be like, you know what, protect Yamal. We like the bigger thing to do is to think long-term. Play anyone in, but protect him. But Nomad, Xavi's leaving. And you know what, Nomad? Xavi says, if I'm leaving, I want to leave with something. In the famous words of Denzel Washington, I want to leave with something. So Xavi's like, I don't give a crap if he's already 16. If this is my final season with Barca, I'm going to try and leave with something. So Yamal, you bloody well are freaking playing, bro, because I need my best possible players to say what's up. So I do think that for Xavi, he's like, screw this. I'm not going to be here next season. So why do I have to protect him? I'm trying to save myself. Because I think that if there was a manager who was here long term, you're not winning the freaking UCL, bro. You can't win La Liga. Rest him, put someone else in there.
No, hold on.
Let me just come back to Nomad. So Nomad, you're the responsible. I'll come back to you guys, Nomad.
Yeah, but AJ, the thing is, it's not on Xavi. Xavi can want whatever he wants. It's not on him. The performance against Napoli is not a good sample. it's not a good example of what Barcelona could face in the next stages. And Napoli were trash. They were absolutely trash, and also Osimhen and Kvaratskhelia both should be, under review. Both of them. Because domestically as well as in the UCL, they've been trash. Yeah. So Barcelona, we can't judge Barcelona on how a 16, 17-year-old has performed against a really, really bad side. And so that's also HH. Look at the number 9. Look at the kind of injuries they had in the midfield. They don't have their starting, midfield on which they bank on every single game in La Liga. They don't have that. And the defense has been sus all throughout the season. They don't have a good defense, period. Barcelona are not a good defensive side. That's it. And so if you don't have a good defense, if you don't have your starting midfielders, if you have a piss bag as your number 9, and you're counting on a 17-year-old, and you're thinking, and Xavi is leaving, and you're thinking that he's going to bring the UCL, it's too much to ask for.
You know the way Nomad is talking, I don't know whether I want to see it in the quarters or the semis, or the final. Now I actually want to see an El Clasico.
Yeah, so
maybe the quarters or the semis.
So would I actually.
I'd actually want to see at the El Clasico.
Without Pedri, without De Jong.
Don't you dare lose to Barca without Pedri and Frenkie. Don't you dare.
Can I say something right quick?
Don't you dare. Don't you because no matter you don't want that stream.
I don't think.
Okay. Zombie, say something. Then come to you, Akid and Gatlos. So, Zombie, what do you want to say?
So this just came up to me. So with the games that Yamal has played so far, like if I'm Yamal myself, I would have a sit down with the coach and I let him know, I may be this good, and I may be bringing the explosiveness to the forward line. I would tell him like, look, I'm trying. At the end of the day, I don't want to be like Pedri, Gavi, or Frankie De Jong.
Zombies, a 16-year-old is never doing that. Zombies.
No.
If you're 16, you don't understand what fatigue or tiredness is. You want to play every game. Hence why it can never be a choice. It has to be the choice of somebody senior with wise. If you're 16, you don't know what fatigue is. You want to play every single game. No, there is no 16-year-old that would say, I know what it is, but no, there is no 16-year-old that says that, I think I should rest and everything. Heck no.
Yeah, but
a 16-year-old wants to play every single game. A 16-year-old doesn't even know what tiredness or fatigue is.
No, I understand. But here's the thing, though. Would I rather experience fatigue, or would I not rather experience fatigue? That's the thing. Because you got to think, you playing a lot of games as it already is. Then it's like you basically pretty much going one day be, in the first lineup team automatically. I mean, hell, you already are.
Yeah.
You already is.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's one of them questions where, damn, for my age, am I going to keep playing so many games, or is my body telling me like, you need to slow down, you need to stop, like give yourself a break.
And I'm saying to you that is something that you would say maybe as a 28, 29-year-old. As a teenager, you want to play every single game, even when you know that your body is tired, because you have so much enthusiasm. As a teenager, your enthusiasm will override what your body is telling you. So your mind will just ignore what your body is telling you because you are so excitable and so on. Only when you get older and much more mature do you like, bro, I've got to listen to my body and realize that I'm getting tired. Like, bro, come on. We all know what we were when we were 14, 15, 16. We want to play all the freaking time. And we are never tired. Even if we'll only stop if we actually fully get injured. We don't understand what fatigue is. So there is no scenario where Yamal is going to say, I want to play less games. He will want to play every single game and play 90 minutes every single game. So it takes an adult, somebody senior, to be like, I know you're good. I know you're healthy. I'm an adult here. We need you to rest. Because you can't be playing these amounts of games as a freaking 16-year-old. You will get burnt out. Because the amounts of times and also when you are also a typical 16-year-old. See, Rooney was not a typical 16-year-old. Rooney was overdeveloped. So he was much more developed.
Yeah,
So
he
Rooney
still
was,
ended his career at 29, though.
What is
Rooney
it?
still ended his career very early.
and there we go. And there we go. But and that was a guy who was much more developed, was way overdeveloped for a 16-year-old. Like Yamal looks like a typical 16-year-old. His skin, he doesn't have that much muscle. He isn't very strong. He isn't very physical. So it's even going to take even much more wear and tear on his body than it took on, let's say, a Rooney who retired early. So AK, what's your point? AK.
Yeah, before I say what I say, I think I want to preface that by saying, bro, the guy is incredibly talented. In fact, I think there was a conversation on Twitter. Is he the most talented 16-year-old footballer ever? I don't know. I think Rooney was a bit more talented than him at 16, but he is insanely talented. He's doing things that you don't expect 16-year-olds to do on the football pitch, which is incredible. But now, I do not care how talented a 16-year-old is. I don't care. I could care less. You do not play him every game. You do not. He should not be. You should not be a starter at a top club like Barcelona at 16.
No,
that is
that's
an
crazy.
indictment
It's
on
crazy.
Barcelona rather than you. You just shouldn't. And I'm seeing here, like, I agree that Spain also, has some blame. Like, I think Spain as well. Like, I think what happened to Pedri also has to be put on the Spanish national team. What happened to Xavi also has to be put on the Spanish national team, but also has to be put on Barcelona because I'm sorry. I remember when Ansu Fati got injured once for Barcelona, and the medical team told him to do 2 rehabilitation sessions per day instead of 1. The guy is 17, 18 years old, and you're telling him to do 2 rehabilitation sessions per day? Like,
that's crazy.
The time I got, the suspicion of Barcelona's medical team was when I saw Ousmane Dembele, who was chronically injured at Barcelona, go to PSG and not suffer a single injury so far. It's been more than half the season. The guy hasn't suffered a single injury. Like, I'm sorry, there is an issue with the medical team. I read that Yamal has gained, I think, 7 kg in muscle mass this season. You know how much that is? It's not even the full season. The guy's gained 7 kg of muscle mass.
He's on the
So are we saying that we have to induct? So are we saying that we have to induct the Barca medical team? What's induct?
Bro, I don't know if they have degrees. I'll be.
But grow like 10 centimeters the last year too. Like,
yeah, exactly.
6 months, he grew 10 centimeters.
Yeah, he did. And you're telling me that, like, this guy is, that's hard training. And I think at the end of the day, talent is talent. You can't be, you can't say anything. Talent is complete talent. And I think when you evaluate talent, you have to take into account how much you're playing, what you're doing at that age. Josh Loden, you talk about serum only worked on Messi. Messi didn't play that much at 16, if you remember. Messi wasn't a starter week in, week out at 16. Messi's career was actually very well managed. Very well managed. Messi's career is actually very well managed, and that's why he played until the age that he is right now. If you look at the players that were not just Barcelona, if you look at just the players that played from the age of 16 and were starters week in, week out, your Hazards, your Neymars, your Rooneys, your Fabregas, they all ended at like 28, 29.
Yeah.
And that's why, like...
AK, when you say that, I low-key feel... Let's watch Jude Bellingham, because he's been starting game in, game out for Dortmund the moment he
17.
got
Yeah, 17.
But I think the thing with Jude, though, is that I think that he's similar to Rooney. Rooney was playing quite a lot of games for Everton. Bro, I think he was a starter for Everton, but just like, look at how Rooney is built, look at how Bellingham is built, but then look at how, like, Yamal is particularly very frail. And by him being very frail, he won't have the kind of advantages that Bellingham has or Rooney had when he was at Everton. So, because Rooney looked like a truck. At 60, he looked like a damn truck.
I know, but did we not just say Rooney was physically finished by 29, though? That's
exactly.
My point.
And he looked like a truck, and he was still physically finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't help when he kept playing through injury as well. because
Yeah,
they went
that too,
to,
that
I think it was the World Cup. He shouldn't have gone. He was
So
injured.
I
and
think-
went, so-
Yes,
remember
yes,
that's
yes.
With an injury.
That's the one.
Exactly.
So basically, that's metatarsal thing. England is all hyped up, and I remember people like the metatarsal, and because there was so much hype up of Rooney, and people thought Rooney was going to be England's saving grace. Well, no, you need more than Rooney. He was rushed for that World Cup. Him playing there messed everything up.
I also think
it's messed
like,
up because that just aggravated the injury, and that was something that just had a knock-on effect for the rest of his career. So
yeah, I also think that you have to, I think as well, like as I saw like Tim's saying like Barcelona's physical training isn't that they don't train physically enough. Like I don't think personally, if you're getting that many injuries, I don't think it's a problem with your training. I think it's the problem with the way you recover back. And we talked about this about a lot of youngsters, Saka as well. He played like 80 straight games. And that's why I really like, and I know that Pep has like luxuries here, but the way Foden is managed, the guy will have a career till his mid-30s because of the way he's managed and because of the way Pep's protected him until this season. So I think ultimately talent is talent, and you can never question talent. I understand fans saying that, bro, this guy's your best left winger, this guy's your best right winger, he has to start. But I think, bro, if a 16-year-old is your best left winger, no matter how talented he is, there is a problem with the way you've recruited on that left wing. Like Yamal,
for sure.
Yamal at this moment should be starting a couple of games here, a couple of games per month. He should be coming off the bench a couple games per month. That's how his development should be. And the first choice left winger should be, unfortunately, it's Rafinha. It should have been someone else. But yeah, I think there's talent is talent. I think he is the guy that I look at and think you bring back what football used to be like and what football still can be like in this era. But if you get played, if you're rinsed to the bare bones, I mean, we may never see that. So I hope that this thing that we got with Yamal, it lasts. That's what I hope. And the same thing with Kubasi as well. It has to last.
J2S.
Yeah, just quickly on Ansu Fati. How highly did you rate Ansu Fati at the time? Like, was he on the Mbappe level at 17 years old?
No, see, for me, I thought Ansu Fati, with Ansu Fati, it was more so of like, man, this guy is very effective for his age, but he didn't have the kind of footballing talent that, let's say, this Yamal had or Mbappe had at Monaco. So, like, the way that Yamal is playing just as an overall footballer, I feel is a lot more all-round, more developed than, let's say, Ansu Fati. The thing with Fati was like, this guy's just very effective.
Fati, for me, he depended a lot on his agility and his pace. Once that went, he wasn't the same player.
He was a better goal scorer, I'd say.
Like he was very clutch. Yeah, he was clutch. He was very clutch, yeah.
But I think we just need to go back in time a little bit.
Su is good. Su is very good. We're not talking about Marcus Rashford. We're not talking about Green. We're not talking about Foden. We're not even talking about Kai Havertz. Okay, we're talking about a guy who is this dude might be a prodigy. And I told you the very first time I laid eyes on this dude, I knew that this dude is different. This dude is different. This dude is cut from a different cloth. This dude is cut from a different cloth. And it's one of those things where it is shocking. This is what I say, like, it is shocking to see a guy have an understanding of the game that is far ahead of people older than him. There is a maturity that he has that you shouldn't really be having as a 17-year-old. I know how many 17-year-olds play. I even remember when Messi was 18, 19. When Messi was 18, 19, he played like this young, talented dude who just running everything, but he wasn't really thinking about what he was doing. He was just going by instinct. The thing with Ansu Fati is he's thinking about what he's doing. And it just reminds me of when Mbappe was 17, 18, was like, this dude is playing like a grown man. This dude is like playing way and far beyond his years. So it is crazy just seeing the kind of talents that he has.
Yeah, I think we just needed that. The GOAT analyst.
Waske, get lost, you prick. You know what it is? The thing about digital footprints is, it's the same sense, guys. What are you gonna do? What your digital footprints is your digital footprints.
You'd be surprised the amount of receipts you get just from any show. Like I just went to watch a random hangout today, and the amount of Chelsea receipts I sent it to Jay to us. The amount of Chelsea.
I think it's every hangout now. I just have to need to play a receipt because your digital footprint is insane. Like the amount of stuff you said in the past, like you have to go. The title of that video is Ansu Fati might be the next superstar. Messi is the past, Fati is the future.
Yep,
I remember you jinx him, man.
By the way, Jade, I still remember you said Ansu Fati had a higher ceiling than Vinny. I still remember that. I still remember it.
I'm pretty sure I got that in the receipt.
Oh my God.
So back then, that wasn't a bad take, though. Vinny was
it's the fact he gave him a nickname. He kept calling him the Sue.
That was the
what I said. What have I said? Lamine Yamal. Do you know how many nicknames I have for Lamine Yamal? Potential nicknames, but because of his name is Lamine Jeremiah Yamal. First of his name Esquire. Lamine Yamal Esquire. That is his name. I'm not giving him a nickname. So because I know I'm a jinx. I know that every guy I've got it. Bro, look at that. I clowned Vinny. Look at how good Vinny is right now. I called him Sufati. Look at where Sufati is right now. So, there you go.
Can you highlight Xtal V's comment? Xtal V.
God, what's Xtal V saying? I am. I was actually thinking about it. For a minute, but I was like, what's good? So,
the Vinny and Fati Vinny comparisons actually, like, at that time they weren't.
At that time. The funny thing about real receipts though is that hindsight is 2020. So it's like now it sounds crazy. Back then, bro, who the hell did they give the number 10 jersey to? Now people are like, whoa, they gave the number 10 jersey to Ansu Fati. When Vinny started off, only Madrid fans were like, okay, give it. Even some Madrid fans were like, I don't know about this guy.
Fans want them sold, bro. They want them sold.
There's Madrid fans who said, no, this guy, yeah. So my thing about this is that, but Jesus, even there, the kinds of things I was saying about Ansu Fati was not to the degree of what this Yamal guy is freaking doing. So for Fati, was like, bro, at the time, I defend that, he was very developed for his age and played as if, no, this guy is playing very mature and well beyond his years. But as a footballer with Lala, Sasa, Tata, Papa, Kaka, Shupala Kaka, Lakucharaka.
Sorry, just to piggyback on J2S's stuff.
Mrs. Fati, hi, how are you doing? Let me guess. I wonder what you're calling about. Ms. Fati, I am not the cause for your son's injuries. Everybody's doing that stuff online, doing that to try to bring me down. There is a false narrative against me because people don't like me. I am a very polarizing figure based on the kinds of things that I say. I am not the reason why your son is injured. I do not jinx your son. I want your son to be the next best player. So why would you think that if I have your son's best interest, why do you think I would jinx them? Think about that, Mrs. Fati. Okay, think about that for 1 second. Look, Miss Fati, I'm sorry. Miss Fati, I'm sorry.
You took advantage of an 18-year-old boy, man.
AK, I said I'm sorry. AK, I said I'm sorry. AK, I said I'm sorry.
Somebody doesn't cut it, man.
No, Gatlo. Look, Miss Fati, I'm sorry. Miss Fati, if you're listeting, I'm sorry. I jinxed your child. But sorry, J2S.
Yeah, in that receipt, I don't disagree with a lot.
I have never seen a witch doctor in my life. Okay, you know what? Thank you. J2S. J2S. So yeah.
In the receipt I played, I don't disagree with a lot of what you said, but it's when you said Foden and then Havertz as young talents and like that same brackets. See that stuff. That's gonna live forever.
I've got. You know what? I need to go to the coffee shop and just sit down, just sift through that because there's some stuff that has to be deleted from the internet.
This was a time when Havertz was seen as the next Ozil and Germany's greatest ever talent, man.
Yeah, because you said all that stuff about Havertz.
Yeah, popping bottles, man. Popping bottles.
Yeah.
HH, can you just do one thing? HH, can you just do one thing for me, HH? Just one thing. Call Lamine Yamal the Yam at least once. At least once.
He's done it already.
No, man, that's actually messed up, bro. No, man, that's messed up. Wait, hold up. No, man, do you know how many quality players you have? Why did you want to face Barca at full strength? So you want me to cost their only hope?
Of course.
No, man, that's messed up. That's messed up. No, man, that's low. That's low. Come on, no, that's low. Okay. So Jason, before I come to Elijah, so Yamal, do you think he's screwed because the Barca doctors never passed medical school?
Yeah, because look at Barca's track record in the last few years. Ansu Fati, Pedri, Gavi now. Yeah, it's not just on Barcelona, it's also the international teams. Like we've seen it with multiple players in the past. Like Rooney and Fabregas are the best examples. Broke out in their 16, 17, but then their first team is at that age. Whereas you've seen players like Foden, like Camavinga was 18, 19 when he signed for Madrid. If he was at Barca, he'd be playing every single game like Gavi, but they got close.
Yeah, technically it was starting games for Lens. So Camavinga was starting games for Lens. So.
Yeah, but when he went to Real Madrid in the bigger, where it's bigger, he wasn't the main starter because they still had Modric and Kroos, so they could do rotation.
Yeah.
These young players, they need rotation with actual experience. Who were Barca's experienced players? They sold all of them. It was only Busquets in that midfield that was left. Everyone else is gone. Vidal, he wasn't there. Rakitic wasn't there. They're all gone. So then they're put in the limelight, and then they have to play because that's all Barca have. And their winger options, it's their transfer policy that's failed them as well. Like, I'm sorry, Ferran Torres was 50 million. Rafinha was 60 million. That's 110. That's 110 million gone.
That's it.
No, I wanted to read that.
No. You're reading nothing.
Hold on, if they have double speed, let me rewind on the
Elijah, no.
Yeah, but
okay. Yeah. What's it called?
That seems very harsh, Havo, don't you think?
I'm a dictator, so
he said it multiple times, multiple people, but it's the transfer policy that's failed them as well because Ferran Torres and Rafinha, they're 110 million combined. Yamal's better than both of them combined, and Yamal's free. He's come through the youth academy, so this just shows that 110 million could be spent much better. Look, they're gonna sign Felix on loan. Like, what is Felix? Like, I'm glad he's being put in the Class C Brick Academy now. Like, that is my dub for today. You said if Roberta showed up. And Roberta
also, it's a good thing. I don't have to get that calzone. Because I'm about to say, like, where am I going to find a freaking calzone from?
You don't have to put Felix in Class B because
that's
the class.
Yeah,
he didn't drop any Class B.
Yeah, he
still should. He still should because Rafinha outperformed him on the left.
That is true.
AK, the same Rafinha. The same Rafinha that's launched a 60-yard crossfield ball to Lewandowski when there were two guys next to him.
That Rafinha performance is better than any Felix performance this season.
He's not lying.
What's it called? So Elijah, what is saying about Yamal before we look at tomorrow's games?
Yeah, just so you know, I've contacted Mrs. Ziyech and Madame Kimmich, and that same video has been sent to the Bayern board.
Oh wow!
I'm just rereading. I actually paused it and reading what Gatlock was saying. You're a disgusting human being, bro. You're a disgusting human being.
Look, so Fadi, I'm sorry. Elijah, I have not given Lamine Yamal. Do you know how many quality nicknames I could give him?
Please don't do that yet. I think this kid can actually do something.
I mean, like, there's a great nickname we could give him, but I just can't. I just can't. But
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you dropped them all somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
No. Listen, I have, but you have to be consistent with it. Like, I was like, Su fatty. I was doing that so many times. But for me, I've been Lamine Yamal. So because I know I'm a jinx. If I give him a nickname in the next game, someone is going to cut his legs in two.
Yeah, if you ever step foot in Barca, you're getting arrested on the spot.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's true. So I ain't going anywhere near Catalonia, man. Hola, chicos. Go for it, Elijah.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Sorry. Hola, chicas. I said chicas. Hola, chicas. And hola, chicas over 23. So
that's even worse.
That's exactly
1 hour 44:40, everyone.
Thank you. Wow. Holy smokes.
Wow.
I don't know, AJ.
Streets, relax, man. What the hell?
How do you call 911 in England? How do you call 911?
It's 999.
999.
999.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Actually, that's one thing. Like, what are they changing from 999 to 911? Because if you think about it, like, if let's say someone has just shot you straight through the skull, is it that you can't get to the one? You're like,
America's weird.
Because
Hey,
you're
yo.
like.
Hey, yo, look at why Jackson's
Where's the one? Actually, you know what? It actually makes sense because come on, bro. Even if somebody had just speared you to the skull, you can just do this, rather than this. But yeah, it makes sense. So continue. Elijah, continue.
You know what I'm saying? The emergency number. I don't know how we got into this conversation.
Exactly. Somebody should.
Wait. Hold on.
Is somebody
Streets mods. Who started half Diddy? Who started half Diddy? I want to know that. So Streets, whoever started half Diddy, tell me that. Streets, who started half Diddy?
Half Diddy.
You got shades,
In the chat, who tell me who started half Diddy? I want to write down.
No, you can't. You know what I'm saying?
got shades on?
Okay. Elijah, continue.
Yeah, no, I was saying, before we had 911, you had to look for your nearest police station.
In the phone book?
In the US, prior to 911, you had to find the nearest police station or press 0 to get to the operator, and it's the operator of the nearest phone tower, so they can connect you to the police. I think
that's wrong, man. People suffered back in the day, bro. People suffered back in the day. So basically, if you're in the middle of nowhere and someone like some sheriff shot you through the chest or something, you now have to just ride your horse to. Look, man.
Why would the sheriff shoot you in the chest?
All I'm saying.
Okay. Have you seen some Western films, bro? Never trust the sheriff, bro.
Are you playing actual Red Dead Redemption?
No, I'm saying that never trust a sheriff. I've seen a lot of crooked sheriffs. I've watched a lot of westerns. Not all those sheriffs were all crooked, bro. So yes, the sheriff will shoot you. Elijah, continue with your mouth.
Our sheriffs are obese. They're obese.
Big shout out, big W for FC Barca today. Zombies, I hope you're happy. Kool-Aid,
Let's get it.
Is this a team? I dare Xavi to use some type of black magic to win a UCL on the way out the door. Like pull a Jupp Heynckes, because remember Jupp Heynckes was told.
Wait, hold up. All right, mods, give Barry 5 minutes.
Oh my god!
Give Barry 5 minutes. Streets. Mods, give me 5 minutes. Give Barry 5 minutes. Give Barry 5 minutes. Give Barry 5 minutes.
Wow.
Wait, I know it's right. But the way he did that, give him 5 minutes.
Wait, so who was the goal that decade then?
Give him 5 minutes. That's messed up. Give him 5 minutes. Mods, 5 minutes for Barry. 5. Continue.
Is Ted Bundy the GOAT?
Well, I think there. Actually, you know what? I don't like where this is going. Okay, let me hit some dubs. I like this is where this is going. I think we've already got those jobs. So,
You know, we didn't talk about the vigilante, right?
I didn't even finish.
No, we're not talking about the seaman.
Okay. So Elijah, finish your points, and then we'll talk about Vo.
I was saying, massive W for Barca. I don't know if Xavi would pull a Jupp Heynckes and leave with the UCL out the door, because that's what he did. Remember, Jupp Heynckes, they told him he wasn't coming back because I believe they were getting Pep at the time. Oh, no, it wasn't Pep. It was somebody else. But he left with the treble.
Pep, yeah.
It was Pep, right? And then Jupp Heynckes left with the treble. So I would dare Xavi to leave Barcelona with the UCL, because that's going to be a terrible, terrible look for the board. Same for Arsenal.
Wait, hold up. Elijah, if Xavi wins UCL, he ain't leaving.
No, yeah, he's staying. No. They're gonna convince him to stay if he wins.
No. Here's the point. If Xavi wins the UCL, he's just gonna be like, so Laporta is gonna go down on his knees in 3, 2, 1.
Pause.
Wait,
yeah, that's a bit much.
Going down.
No, but have you seen what Laporta looks like? So there you go.
I'm just saying,
Elijah.
He said he lost weight.
AK, you can still fit the world inside that bed. Continue.
Yeah, that's wild. I was gonna say, I mean, if I'm Xavi, you stand on business and you still leave anyway. And then I wonder what the perception from the members and the fans would be like. I'm sorry. And then shout out to Arsenal as well. I was sleeping on you, but I guess, Cronky Tax worked, and Trossard's twin brother, who was the ref, shout out to him. If you're an Arsenal fan, you have a chance to win this trophy now, because you're one of the last 8 teams left. So there's no question as to, I don't think we'll pull it off. You have to believe you can pull it off, because there's no way you earned your way to get here. So do something about it. And HH, please, I'm begging you, please don't put any jinx or hexes on Yamal.
Oh no! I told you. He's pretty called lamine Yamal. So wait, let me just quickly hit this debate, and then we'll talk about the OC. Shout to YSK Jackson, Didi at the Rock Nation event. Hola, Chico.
Oh no, HH, and let me tell you tomorrow. I'm sure YSK is going to be here tomorrow. This guy's got some very, very serious receipts. You might hide under a table or hide in a bunker.
YSK, can we please not mention that man's name? Now, feel free to mention Puff Daddy and Puffy. Can we not please mention Brother Love? Anyway, right?
Can you pull up?
Because after the stuff I heard about Brother Love and Meek Mill, I think we should just chill. We should just chill.
What the fuck happened to Meek Mill?
Oh,
zombie.
Zombie.
I'll shut up.
No need.
Wait, you don't want to know, and don't Google it. Don't Google it.
Wait, should I share the screen?
No, Jason.
Can you pull up my AV?
Jason, I'll give you a orange card. I don't even know what it does, but I'll give you an orange card.
Hey,
YSK. HH cooks the Last Supper for Jesus and the man them. I did not. All right, let's put it this way. I did not. Wait, guys. I told you I turned 19 this year, October 4th, guys.
You said that last year.
No, what about
20? I said I turned 20 this year. 20.
Yeah, you don't even know your age anymore.
I turned 20 this year. 20. I want to be 20. YSK Jackson again says that, I'm sorry, Mrs. Fatty, never meant to make your answer cry. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Oh my god. Damn.
Oh my god. That's stupid. How?
HA, pull up.
You speed and everything.
YSK, really? So what's YSK? You're not our new Kelvin Tahiro, really? You're not Kelvin Tahiro. Abris Ferre, you said Willian can rival Messi.
Yeah, you did.
This was said.
You should man.
This was said.
Willian dunked on him as well.
Abris Ferre, I was hype, man. I was hype. Can I be hype? I was hype, man.
Also, if I remember, you had said that Christian Pulisic will take over from where Hazard left Chelsea. You had also said that.
Yeah,
I don't recall that.
During that
I remember it.
patch, man was on this hype train for everybody, man.
I don't recall that. Okay, so wait, let's. All right, so Gatlock wants to get this over because Gatlock is so obsessed with this player. So let's talk about Gatlock's favorite player then.
No,
So,
pull up his AVI, though. Pull up his AVI.
so Gatlock, let's talk about your hero.
This guy is ignoring us, like Elijah.
He is.
Oh, why is gay?
Why is gay?
Wow, so this guy actually turns up. Okay, this is dodgy. They do look alike though.
Tell me not.
Trossard, that does look like Trossard, bro.
You know they swap their faces, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You see, I only just realized that just now. That's and they still look like if like that's what they know. That is creepy. But okay,
like Trossard took meth.
yeah, hardcore meth. So Gatlock, talk to me, bro. Osimhen, vote.
First of all, either way, I was going to cook him. I'm actually not going to cook him. That's the surprise.
So if Osimhen dropped a 3-piece, you'd have still cooked him. That's what you're saying.
No, you see, here's the thing. Either way, I was going to get on him. But the thing, pause. But the thing is, for Osimhen, if he played well, why didn't you do it for this thing? Why didn't you do it for Nigeria? But now that he didn't play well, here's the thing. I'm actually happy. Because now it shows me that we just overrated you. You're actually trash. You're not that good. So it just showed me that, you know what? We put him on a pedestal that he wasn't meant to be. Okay. His masked us. Let's be honest, it blinded all of us. We saw this guy as Bruce Wayne and Batman, but no, you're just ordinary. How do I put it? You're not world class, you're just a normal
He's
striker.
Alfred.
Yeah, bro,
No, that's
the guy,
crazy, bro. Come on, don't do
the
that.
guy was not Alfred. The guy was looking for an English speaker. The guy got an Italian speaker. But anyway, Kivicha, he's looking like a one-season merchant. Let's give it a second. He's looking like a one-season merchant, or maybe a system merchant because of, bro. Are you telling me without Daddy Sari, none of you can do shit? Because Seaman, man, the guy didn't do anything in this game. How did he get pocketed by what's the guy's name?
Korobasi?
Kabuchi.
His name is not
Jeez.
Karabasi.
No, but
Cannavaro.
No, look.
Kubarsi.
Well, I thought it was calamari, man.
Kubarsi. No. This is a Gatlock. Look, I really like to know this is our main striker. This is the face of our team. This is the future of our team, and he just got pocketed by a 17-year-old. Gatlock, it's peak for the Super Eagles, man.
No. No. He exemplifies the Super Pigeons because I want to hear was it hot in Naples or in where were they? They were playing Barcelona. Yeah, was it hot in Barca today?
No, it was 40 degrees.
There was no sun though.
It's 45 degrees, man. Like
40 degrees.
40 degrees.
Wait, was the moon out tonight?
Fahrenheit.
No, but
So look, I've been going from UK to US.
no, but Gallock, it's direct sun rays. Like the sun has to be visible. So
Okay, so hold on. So basically, I said Osimhen, he's basically reverse Superman.
Bro,
So basically, the sword takes away his powers.
No, are you seeing his skin? It's black Superman.
Morbius. He's Morbius.
Gatlock.
wow, wow.
Gatlock.
To be fair, Superman wears
Gatlock, that's a yellow.
No, but it's Superman wears glasses.
I know, Gatlock, I know, but that's Gatlock, that's a yellow. Gatlock, that's a yellow.
Oh my God, look, even DC didn't want to go there. So
That's crazy. Gatlock, that's actually one of the worst things you've said, bro. But that's messed up.
Hey, so he can't blame it on the sun nor his mask.
Yeah,
exactly, man. Look, to be fair to him,
Streets, get the fists up.
we just we just overhyped him. But let's be honest, this is the worst display of the African player of the year I've ever seen. Compared to what I know.
Gatlock, why are you doing this to us?
No,
Why?
Let's
Gatlock, why, bro?
to be fair, I've seen Gaya too, right? I've seen Salah, I've seen Mane, seen Eto. To this guy, come on, man. Like, let's be honest. And it's a shame that he has to be Niger, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit.
Yeah, can I speak on this, please?
Boniface should have played for us, man. I don't know where to get going.
On Twitter.
Okay. Let me come to Wildskate and say, AK. Wildskate, what are you saying, man?
Me too.
Man, look, it's I'm gonna go easy on this guy because I feel like I've done too much damage.
like Wildskate, this is like punching like a fat kid on the playground. It's like poking a fat kid on the playground, man. So
Poking Laporta.
Wow.
Okay, I don't want that image in my head, but continue. Wildskate, continue.
I mean, okay, Mama, you said that Laporte is on his knees for you, but anyways, so
Wait, hold up. MGM. That's yellow, bro.
Guys, keep the tornadoes going because this guy said.
Mods, and also I always say I've appointed 2 new mods. I needed to control the streets, please. If I see tornadoes take over the streets, mods, you've messed up. Mods, control my streets. Mods, I needed to control the streets of Gotham, bro.
Mods.
Okay, mods, you have to unite against the villain that is YSK. YSK is trying to take over the streets.
I want to see tornadoes, volcanoes. I want to see hurricanes. Natural disasters in the streets. That's what I want to see. Because this guy in the shades, he was promoting a front three of Sterling, Osimhen.
Wait, I wasn't.
This guy was promoting that shit. Tornadoes everywhere. That's what I want to see. Chaos ball. African Player of the Year is known for causing chaos. This is what. Bro, George Weah.
This is bad, man.
George Weah fought racist.
No, come on, no. YSK, don't do that. YSK, don't do that, man. YSK, don't go there.
George Weah put blood, sweat, and tears so guys like Osimhen can walk. Instead, this guy's running around a mask dropping his ass.
Oh no!
Wait, what has happened to the streets? No, guys.
Yes.
I can't even see any text. Nobody's even saying anything.
Let's be honest. Osimhen is the true last airbender.
No, Gatlock. What has happened to my streets? All I see is wind.
Yes. Streets. Tornado, bro, chaos. African Player of the Year is known for causing chaos.
Oh,
that's a real thing.
This is sad, man.
This guy is so ass.
To my Nigerians listening, man, I apologize. Man.
Don't apologize. Join in. This is the guy that cost you. He single-handedly cost you an AFCON. An AFCON that was handed to you on.
Wait, hold on. Hang on. FC Junior, why is there an homage of me in World War II? Where does that come from? Wait, what am I catching strays? F2 Junior.
Look, you may have flown through an Osimhen in the war, man. You know what
Guys, this looks like a painting now. Like I can't see any what's happening. What is it?
Wait, are we calling natural disasters and Osimhen?
What is that? What is that?
YSK, so Osimhen is a graduate.
Guys, I'm seeing emojis that I never knew existed.
Hey, the buffering one is great. That's him.
Wait, hold up. Abrisfed. Buff, that's messed up.
You're the buff. The buffering is his first touch.
Buffering is crazy. No, Osimhen is a graduate of the
You guys. This is the most evil community of all time, by far.
No,
this is easily the most evil community of all time.
Osimhen is a graduate of the NCC. Because remember, Nunes is known for chaos. So I'm guessing he's learned from him. Sure. He's learned from him.
Elijah, can you take a look at what the streets look like?
He's like the Nigerian.
How do you feel that a clown in a mask is what represents your great content in football. Like it's
Elijah. So
Yeah,
AK. When say
AJ.
AK, go for it. AK.
I mean, we're calling natural disasters an osimhen now. So, an osimhen recently struck my college. An osimhen recently struck my college at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, shut up! I shouldn't laugh. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Well, thankfully, it didn't cause much chaos.
Of course, because he missed
so
the
there was no
target.
good.
Yeah, so it didn't cause much chaos, thankfully. But
Target. That's why it didn't cost anything.
But
yeah, to my fellow Nigerians, I apologize.
No, Nigerians. We have a Nigerian on the panel, and he himself is, he's joining in. You're the only Nigerian I know that
Thank you.
isn't tossing out
Samasi,
Osimhen.
can you please tell the mods to do something, bro? Mods, what has happened to the streets? What the heck is this?
Wait, the tsunamis now.
Yo.
Wait, Samasi, aren't you a mod as well?
Yeah.
No, I don't think she's a mod. Okay,
Yeah,
continue.
Drop the tornadoes, man. Drop the tornadoes.
Yeah, drop the tornadoes, the thunderstorms, the hurricanes.
Wait, is it hurricane season yet?
The tsunamis. I mean, I don't know. What? Oh yeah. Wait, what is the plane emoji doing there?
No, look, I have no idea. No, okay, so,
Yeah,
look, see, like, AK, my thing is, look,
Yes.
I had huge hopes.
Yes,
huge
yes.
hopes for Osimhen, and I think since the AFCON and now, I don't know what was happening,
Yeah,
bro. And
I think you
what is most painful is that
Wait, J, hold it.
No.
all right. Okay, thank you. There you go. Okay.
Nah, but I mean, if I were you, HH, I'd feel worse if I were you because you very much talk about a Nigerian golden generation. Your Daniel Amokachis, your Sunday Elises, and all those guys, Nwanko Kwanu's, and all those guys. But how does it feel that your nation is being the African Player of the Year is from your nation, and he is a guy that goes offside 9,864 times in a game. He, can't control a ball to save his life. He, tries to sprint and, just can't sprint. And, it's sad, HH, because I've grown up on African players, I saw Eto'o. Did you see that Eto'o finish? Eto'o's birthday was yesterday. Did you see that finish? And that's how Eto'o's birthday was a true African legend's birthday was yesterday, and that's how you repay a true African legend. It's very sad, man. I mean, the math just makes it worse, Like, we're really pinning our hopes. Africa's really pinning its hopes on,
Yo, Samasi, that sequence is crazy.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Samasi. And as a lady, that's crazy. Samasi, as a lady, that's crazy. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. That's crazy. As a lady, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy.
We're
But
pinning our
continue.
hopes on it.
Continue.
We're pinning our hopes on a Superman, on a Batman lookalike who can't even, he's a Nollywood Batman. Let's be real. He's a Nollywood Batman, and
I take it back. He can't be Batman.
Bruce Wayne.
Nah, he can't be Batman.
Bruce Olusegun Wayne. That's what he is.
Wait, what's in Nigeria?
You know what, guys? Guys.
With that damn Napoli jersey on.
I don't think I've ever given more cards than in this whole thing as well, man. Color 99, bro. It's a spelling thing.
Yeah,
for that as well.
At least At least I'll give him something that I'll give him the something that he made Araujo bleed. I mean, I'll give him that, but
God damn.
Pause.
Nah, no man, you can't say pause, bro.
Yeah, but ultimately, I mean, I don't know what to say, HH. I mean, it's just sad at the moment. Sadio Mane was a.
Wow. That's
His Arab's glasses just came off. That's how. His glasses just came off.
Yo.
That splash is stupid.
Shout out to Bruce Oluwayne.
God clock, I blame you.
Splash, that's my age, bro. I swear to God.
God clock, I blame you.
That came up with something.
God clock, I blame you.
Bruce Oluwayne. Bruce Oluwayne. Bruce Oluwayne. Shout out to Bruce Oluwayne.
No. It's Oluwayne. Oluwayne.
Do you remember the beginning sequence? Do you remember the beginning sequence of Batman where the guy said, "I am the shadows"?
This is Bruce Oluwayne.
Nah, but. Well, I mean,
just think I'm Navy, like you gotta be honest.
Okay, look, it depends what that AV is, but wait, what? Wait, this?
That's Bruce, bro. That's Bruce.
No, that's
You know what? This has gone off the rails, man.
Bro, look at what you did to Vic HH Victor. Look at what you did to him, man.
Godfrey, this is on you. Godfrey, you know this is all on you, though.
Nah, this is on Victor. This is on Victor,
man.
It's on Victor, man.
He's the one that brought up the syntax.
Actually, no. Hitman is the prime mover. Hitman is the prime mover, bro.
Well, I mean, I want to know what Off Target is saying right now because the man's been, bro.
Bro, he clicked the wrong.
Is there some disease that comes? Let's check. Let's check. Wait, did osimhen meet Tinubu before AFCON? Let's make sure he didn't meet Tinubu before AFCON. Let's make sure. Let's check. Let's check the Ivorian Sun. I don't know if it has any like special diseases to people in masks. We have to check that. But yeah, it's sad, man. The African Player of the Year, man. Africa, man. It's unfortunate.
24K, relax.
Yo, 24K, man. That's wild. I mean, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. It's like...
Can you bring up Betsy's comment, please? Can you bring up Betsy's comment?
Oh God, what's Betsy? Look, you know, Gatlock. This, you know, this is all on you, Gatlock.
Bring up Samasi's comment too.
Gatlock, this is all on you, bro. This is all on you. Look. Does it look? I'm about to end this stream. Does anyone have anything?
Bring up Samasi's comment. Bring up Samasi's comment.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, wait. Jason, what are you saying, bro? Let me just hit some of this. Jason, what are you saying?
Yeah, can you just put my AV, please?
Oh.
What the hell is that?
Nah.
Coming to you live to broadcast on channel.
Yo,
we have a hurricane.
Bro, I swear. Wait, Callisto, put him next to a volcano, please.
Callisto, I beg you, don't. Callisto, don't. Because you know that it's Callisto that gave me dreads and made me look like a Rastafarian. That was Callisto. So that picture you see going around between Rastafarian, that's Callisto, bro. So Callisto, don't.
Who do you think Osimhen's wife will be?
At this rate, I don't want to answer any Osimhen questions, bro. At this rate,
I just think she's the next man. Can you pull up a Breeze Furs super chat?
No, Abris Fair needs to be careful here because Abris Fair is moving wild, bro. Abris Fair is moving wild here, man.
It's a very valid conversation that needs to be had. Because it's
we all knew that 17-year-old was actually 57. Let's not, put anywhere thing.
Oh God. Average first. So 61 players in Cameroon got suspended for age fraud.
62.
See, I thought this was a Nigerian thing, but clearly not. So, hey, look,
No,
I don't want to point fingers, but
and then pull
this
up
seems to be a
Tomasi's
spreading. It's like a wildfire, man, across the continent.
And
You know what?
then pull up Tomasi's comment.
Hey, respect the hustle, man. Respect the hustle.
Actually, wait, let's just get through this with the dubs. Well, I'm just my response to that is let the courts decide. Now, 62 is very high.
What do you mean the court?
Listen, honestly, just like with Bill Cosby, 62 is a very high number. Wait, but
Bro, you don't need a court system, bro. Just look at the guy. He said it was 17. He looks nothing like he's 17.
Bro, he looks old as
no,
fuck.
come on, no.
He looks
You
57.
can't
He looks 57.
You can't use the eye test for age, bro. You can't
Bro,
use the eye
did you
test
see
for
the guy
age.
dancing? Did you see the guy dancing before every game?
Bro, he scores about a 1. He scores about a 1.
Okay, Blaze. Hey, I told people that Choupo-Moting should have won that award over Osimhen. Remember how well he replaced Lewandowski and outdid Mane? All Osimhen did was tap-ins from Kvaratskhelia.
He's cooking.
Okay. So we're saying that he doesn't deserve the award. Is that what we're now saying?
Yeah, he doesn't.
The problem
You know,
is
Feature's agent might have been right. I'll be real. His agent might have been correct.
You see, Kylian on Papa. I'm not even going to read that out. Kylian on Papa. I'm not even going to read that out. I know this is half hope snow bunnies. Bro. Wait, hold on. Let's say so. Wait, Josh. Hey, how can a player be a red weather warning? Again, Vic. You see, Vic. This is what happens when you don't play well. You get clowned like this, bro. This is what happens.
When you win an award, you're supposed to back it up.
Yeah.
Wait, did Osman kill the dinosaur?
Unless it's absolutely necessary.
Coming to you live on channel now. We have the weather. We have a red tornado warning out.
We have an Osimhen warning out.
Well, how did you
stay at home?
So you think Dunk is your ally? You merely adopted the duck.
To be fair, the guy
isn't that the Bane line?
Can you please, HH? Can you please say that in Nigerian accent?
No, I will not. And Blaze, hey, come on now. Even HH looks more 17 than that Cameroon youth. Okay, guys.
Damn.
What is happening here, man? What also happening here? Wait, Oshi Bane. Okay, you know what? All right, you know what, guys? Last thing before we get out of here. Because this is going off the rails, man. So real quick. So, who goes through tomorrow? Between PSO. So who will be the final two tomorrow between PSV, Dortmund, Inter, and Atleti? Nomad.
Inter and Dortmund.
Zombies.
Inter and Dortmund.
G2S.
Inter and PSV.
Ooh. You know PSV are going to Dortmund. You know Dortmund have a good record at home.
Yeah, I know they do, but all good things come to an end.
So penalties extra time or 90?
Penalties.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
it says as it is.
Inter and PSV.
And again, PSV penalties extra time or 90?
Extra time.
Why, SK?
Inter and Chelsea.
It does have to get one, didn't it? Elijah, talk.
I'm gonna take. Where's Inter playing at?
They're playing at the
Atleti Stadium.
At Atleti? Oh, damn.
Wait, so is Griezmann fit, or we don't know?
He's in training, so he'll probably play some minutes.
He'll come on as a sub.
So basically, Dortmund and Atleti are at home for these games.
Yep. Yeah, this is interesting because Atleti at home is is a different type of team. So,
but Inter don't have to win. Inter don't have to win the game. They just have to draw.
I'll still take Inter, but I wouldn't be surprised if Atleti, Simeone and his wizardry and all that. But I'll take Inter and Dortmund.
Gatlock. Good luck. What's it called? Hokage.
Dortmund and Atleti. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why Atleti? So you're the first guy to say Atleti. Why Atleti?
They haven't lost a KO, a knockout stage game at home. I know Inter just have to draw, but bro, I've seen Atleti pull a result like this before, like a they've smashed Real Madrid at their home also this year, so they're a different animal at home this season. So
but do you think they need Griezmann though?
Shit. Yeah,
because you have to remember though that Inter are up 1-0, and Inter don't have to win the game. And correct me if I'm wrong, aren't Inter on a crazy winning run?
Yeah,
where they won like 13 games straight. They've won.
13 winning streak.
Yeah, and they haven't lost an away game this season.
The thing is, for me, it's just too easy. I feel like we need one big shock. And I think that's where the shock can come. I think Atleti knocking Inter out the way they're playing is kind of a shock.
So did he say PSV or Dortmund?
I said Dortmund. I think Dortmund will probably win like 3-1. Yeah.
Dortmund at home, right?
Okay. So if PSV beat Dortmund, would that be a shock?
Yes.
If PSV beat Dortmund,
I think so, bro. I think so. I think so.
Even though they are top of Eredivisie and the first game was 1-1 and was pretty even, that would still be a shock.
You gotta think about it. It's not the same Eredivisie that we
exactly
2019.
Exactly.
There's a team called Go Ahead Eagles, man. I'm not taking this team
Shout out to Go Ahead Eagles, man.
Wait,
because do you know what the thing is? Here's the bad thing. This is all about Operation Stop 115 FC. So my thing is, look, may the best team win, but I just don't think Atleti are as strong or as equipped to really go far. So our best chance of stopping 115 FC is, I think, Inter. So for me, I just think like Inter, they're actually a lot better than they were last year. But for me, I just feel like if Griezmann plays, it could go all the way. Inter, I think, should actually. Inter should get a result. What is it?
Do you think Arsenal can stop 115 FC in the UCL?
Over 2 legs, no. Like it'll be exciting, but over 2 legs, no. Over 2 legs, no. Like a one-off game, you never know. But I think over two legs, 180 minutes. I don't think so.
They went from pray for Porto to saying prayers in the penalty shootout. So they're not.
Things change. No, but you ask it. They still did get it. Okay, but so what's it? Gatlock. So what did they say though? Who comes through tomorrow?
I think it should be Inter and Dortmund. I think Inter will probably go to penalty. Look, I can't underestimate Atleti in their home, but I still feel Inter should get the job done, and Dortmund should get the job done themselves.
So let me come to your boy. What's it called? AK. Out of these 4 teams, who do you think can go farthest? When you're just looking at all of these four teams each, when I just do this poll, these basically Inter, Dortmund, Inter, Atleti, Dortmund, and PSV.
Yeah, probably Inter because they're on a crazy winning streak and they play differently to other teams in Europe, so probably them.
What about you, Wesker? Who do you think can go far between those guys?
I'd say Chelsea.
Okay, Wesker. Why?
Yeah, maybe in 2027. Why? Maybe in 2027.
Well, as the second heaviest jersey in all of football, and
oh please,
coming off a huge victory against God knows who.
Do you know when we return? Do you know that we're going to be able to say what's up when we return? You know this stuff.
You've been saying you're going to return.
It's just you said that before and it never happened.
Well, it's like a Chelsea backline.
But it's what? No. My thing is have faith, have hope. Have faith, have hope. Okay, but look, my thing does say it depends though. Do we all think that Inter actually going to can actually reach a final again?
Of course.
I think
it depends on Friday. Win tomorrow this season.
I mean, bro, that's crazy. Look at the streets. Everyone is overwhelmingly saying Inter Dortmund.
Hey man, the Jazz is
Damn.
cooking, man.
I don't think there'll be any shocks in this round of 16. But
Raz Al Ghul is cooking, man.
So okay. So you're saying PSV beating Dortmund would not be a shock? Would that be a shock if PSV knocks out Dortmund? I don't think it would be a shock.
I don't think so. It won't be. It will be a shock, but I don't think it will happen.
Okay. So you're saying Inter and Dortmund will go through?
Yeah. That's why I hope will happen as well. I think that's what will happen, and that's why I hope will happen because, I think that whatever shock was going to happen was Napoli, Porto. Anything other than that, I didn't see any other shock happening.
Did you know what I found? Okay, so this is what I said. I'll restrict what I said, like when we do the review. So, just crazy thoughts. If Dortmund do go through, and Dortmund somehow win the UCL, does that make up for how they wet the bed in the Bundesliga last season? If they win the UCL,
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yes,
of
course.
Wait. Why are you saying of course? What do you say? We all know how we felt when they did that, bro.
Yeah, I know, but the UCL is the UCL, man. Forget the Bundesliga.
So you're just gonna forget how they messed up an amazing stream by saying Banzeren has ended.
That's all right. Leverkusen is gonna give us that this season. So it's not a problem.
All because you win money, bro. You don't count, bro. All right. So
look, relax.
Shout out to Real Madrid.
There's a long way to go. No,
shout out to Madrid.
There's a long way to go.
Wait.
Yeah, no. Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't know why you even came up with that idea because they're not going to win the UCL. But
heck no. No. But it would just be funny if somehow they did because guys, let's be real. They should beat PSV. They're now in the semis. Now, if they now face an Arsenal and they now beat an Arsenal, they now find themselves in the UCL semis. Then it's like, okay. But I think basically, it's true. Thinking about it now, let's just say best case scenario: they face Arsenal, they beat Arsenal. Do they beat City? Do they beat Real? Do they beat Inter or Atleti? Because the amount of teams that they can now potentially face in the semis, they ain't beating over two legs.
Yeah, but it's not. This is not the Lewandowski, Gundogan like that. It's not that. It's not that Dortmund like. So, they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. I don't even think they beat Arsenal, to be honest. I don't.
Who, Dortmund?
Yeah, I don't think they beat Arsenal.
You see, no, for me, I think basically Dortmund. I think they.
Actually, they won't because they're not Newcastle. Arsenal are not Newcastle.
So actually, are we disrespecting Atleti by assuming Inter are just going to go through? Are we disrespecting Atleti?
I think it's going to be a draw.
It'll be a close game.
Yeah, it might go to penalties. It might.
No, because see, I'm going to affirm because I said that, and this was when it was. I said 1-0, 1-0. And it goes to extra time, maybe penalties. But I feel this will go at least to extra time. Atleti will win 1-0. We'll go 1-0.
This is the problem. This is the problem. Now teams have an incentive to drive the game on. Because of these fools got rid of the away goal, it's like teams will now they will sit back. They'll score away and just sit back in the second leg. Because they know they don't need to do anything else. So the whole idea of like that excitement in the UCL is, for me, it's gone. Like it's
it was a dumb mistake, and like they did it because you had clowns like Lineker who was like, man, it feels a bit just so unfair about how a team went out via this away goal to everything. It's like, no, it's like golden goal. Golden goal was freaking amazing because it's high jeopardy. See, this is entertainment. We're here to be entertained, and for the best piece of entertainment, you want things that are high jeopardy and put people on the edge of their seats. So we need golden goal. We need the away goal rule, which means that at any point you could be out. Bro, I don't want this stuff to be dragged out. Imagine if there was a away goal in that Arsenal Porto game. Porto would not know that, bro. Exactly. If we just get a goal, that's it. We are through. Rather than let's just go through, go with the whole thing, and we now go towards penalties. That's trash, you know. All right, look, man, guys, this is what it is, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. and we'll just hope for the
Please,
best.
more tornadoes before we end this.
And and also, let me say this right now: for people who did this against Osimhen, you will be judged.
More tornadoes.
You will judge when the book of Revelations comes through. You will be judged, man. You'll be
African
judged.
player of the year.
Just to place
man.
it, no, you'll be judged intensely, guys. It's been crazy, but screw you guys, pricks. And God luck. You good luck. You are Judas.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.